It eats through a battery a lot to have a Discord on.
Well, I just keep the computer plugged in.
Same.
Okay, there we are. Ow, I just hit my foot.
Now your butt.
My
Now,
foot.
Jonathan.
Okay, and I could check. Oh, God. Is this going? It looks like it is. Okay, great. Wig.
Wig.
Oh, thank you, YouTube. I went to I went to check if it was streaming and it was like, "Oh, we have a new feature. You could put people in timeout." I'm like, "Oh. Okay, thank you, I guess." But I'm ready.
I'm ready. The map is still.
The alternate universe map.
Alternate
The
universe.
multiverse.
The multiverse.
Here's Wanda. Yeah. Ronnie, are you here?
Huh?
I asked if Ronnie was here.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't think he needs to be here for the recap, so you can just do that.
Does he remember what happened 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I was like.
I remember like the big details.
You need it too.
Yeah.
I need it.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
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 Um, is John still here too, or is he's eating?
I'm here.
Okay, it's just
Just can't
him.
see him again.
Yeah.
Everyone summon Ronnie with your minds.
Ronald.
Finally starting.
I told you our mental powers would summon him.
Okay, well then I'm gonna read the recap. Um. So, last time on Fate of the Divine, we traveled to Brightwater to ask Sune some questions on Sirik, to which she pretty much gave us all the information we already knew about it. So, after a long, hard, and frustrating debate on how to get to Pandemonium, we had asked for Winona's help to plane shift us over. We met her at the tower, and her and Stormblade awaited, butchered after their battle for whatever Stormblade needed assistance with. With the snap of her fingers, Winona teleports us to Pandemonium, and luckily, and thank God, we went into the second layer that we wanted to be, and not some random fuck place that we didn't need to be. We traveled through these tunnels that kind of were like we assumed in the shape. They were kind of in the shape of a flute as we were traveling up and down and running into a gnome man who was getting blown around by the winds inside, and we were also jostled around. We finally
Horrible.
found some calm, and during that time remembering about not everyone was protected from the winds. Kai was in a very shooken up place, so we agreed to send her to a demi-plane the following morning. We
We're
last
currently
left
in the
off
mansion.
resting in the mansion that Andraste was so kind to put up for us.
You also have a dog right now.
I don't have the dog anymore.
Oh, did it desmell?
Yeah, you said you remembered the important details, and that's not even important. Like,
Those are important to Sophie.
that's important to Sophie.
The animals and what's going
The
on.
dog
with
lasts
animals.
8 hours, and we went to
Oh.
bed, it poofs away, and it's probably gone for like 6 days or something until the lets me summon it again.
I miss it already.
Not Hunter's background being a bunch of people getting blown the fuck around.
I know. That's what I was living at too.
That was us, because like 20 minutes of us like getting jostled back and forth
Yeah.
with the tubes, and we were like, I swear to God.
Tubes are awful.
So did we ever go to sleep?
I don't think
Sure.
we've gone to sleep. Oh, sure.
Sure, just following morning.
Sure.
It's no roosters, but I had to make a rooster.
I was like,
You're like, where?
I turned into the rooster.
I know we were trying to figure out if we had anything to help with this stuff, but I don't think we ever came up with anything.
I
oh,
think
with the wind.
we were like discussing, and we really don't have anything.
Yeah, you only have the earplugs.
Yeah, we
The
had
earplug.
Dio create some wax for us to put into our ears so we don't go crazy from the winds.
And Dalek taught me lesser restoration, so I can actually help with craziness if it happens.
Yeah, I don't really think we have anything, or I
Who's
have
Dalek?
anything.
Jesus.
A robot from from Doctor Who.
What's Doctor Who?
the show on the Fae that I've seen. They put
Oh,
out like
it's
a little
Show of the
theater.
Fae.
Yeah.
We just came up
Really
with Doctor
weird.
Who. I hate this.
No.
I just said no, not in my fucking world.
There's only one time traveler, and it's Eric.
Ah!
Yeah, please, let us only have one.
Alright, well, I guess if it's the new day, is Andraste putting Kai in another dimension?
Please.
Maybe Andraste's busy with his cat. Let's summon him with our mind. Andraste.
Well, I mean, he'll wake up in a moment and he's fine. He's
I
probably.
don't know what spell to use. It's not high level.
I think we determined that it can only be a high level, right?
For the demi-plane?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did me.
to send her away.
Alright, she's in a demi-plane.
Okay, thank you.
I hope
I'm
Kai
gonna say
gets
this right
better.
now. When I say the day is done, the day is done. And we rest.
Okay. Last time you didn't get upset at me about it, but okay. Ooh.
Today is a new day.
Okay, cool. Meditate before we go?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Probably be helpful. Very helpful.
Yeah. Especially in these conditions.
Everyone gets 9 temporary hit points when we're done.
You said how many? 9?
9.
Nine. Uh,
Yes.
we need more wax for our ears.
Oh, it goes away after 24 hours?
Where's Chio?
Does it? I don't know.
Finger gun.
I guess it's still not VO.
Oh wait, am I awake again? Hello.
Oh,
You were
back.
just subconsciously Chio that you had to snap your fingers.
It just felt like the right thing to do. Yes, I've definitely been paying attention while I've been away, and I know exactly what's going on, and nothing cringy happened, and I didn't collapse on the floor. That was a trick of the light. So, wax? You want your wax cleaned out of your ears? You say?
No, actually, technically the other way around.
The
I want
opposite,
wax
actually.
in my ear.
You need more wax.
I need, yeah.
We need wax to put in our ears to keep us safe from the crazy winds.
Theo makes some nice color-coordinated earplugs for each person.
Oh, very cute.
Color coordinated.
Color coordinated wax.
Different
Ew, so
earplugs.
yours is
5
just.
foot block of wax. They all just took chunks off of. He didn't know how to use it right, so he just maxed it out.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
You can see the different personalities.
So wait, we've got each different colors for our own. What you
I
said?
guess so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reflective of how I feel about each of you.
The straws.
So what are the colors?
Oh, awesome. So
brown.
VO goes into a detailed explanation of each color and the reason behind it.
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So you see, it really makes sense, doesn't it? And I did a really good job. Thank you.
wow, Asta, Vio really doesn't like you.
I know.
Damn, he gave you
Where'd
shit.
that go?
Are you sure that's not just shit? Looks a lot like shit.
Y'all are protecting.
Really happy to wake up to this bitch brunch.
You're gonna be real happy when we open this door and go out there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Brightwater, right?
No.
Oh.
You can already
Sorry,
hear the.
Vito, you missed that one. You missed Brightwater.
Oh, good. And I missed seeing the Beholder again as well, didn't I?
No, they didn't see the beholder.
We didn't see the
They didn't go all the way
beholder.
back.
No, we didn't do that.
We can promise that when this is all said and done, we can go see Luigi again.
And while you were gone, Sune shunned them.
Shunned them.
We pissed her off.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
She was just like being obtuse because you weren't there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Like, when we first got there, she didn't immediately.
She didn't. Yeah, she didn't
there.
rush to our aid. I was like, oh.
And we were like, oh, she only wants to see Vio.
I know, and then it was so funny because like I was like, she's supposed to be the goddess of love, but she doesn't love us. And then everyone was like, she's a god, don't shit talk her. And I was like, I don't give
we're
a
literally
shit.
in her domain right now.
I don't care.
And you said that out loud?
She gave me a big hug.
Yeah, she appeared right then.
She appeared behind me and gave me a big ol' hug.
Oh. And so yeah, it just wasn't the same without me there then.
Unfortunately, outside you don't hear beautiful music and chirping birds. It's more like howling winds. And some like a little bit different from last night. There's some like whistles and kind of a fluty noise mixed in.
Yeah, like to make a point of Vio, just opens the door for a moment, just be like, and then close it again. Just so you hear the wind, like super crazy.
Okay.
No, not Brightwater, but pandemonium.
Vio starts fishing in his pockets for like a hair tie. I'm not on top of everything else.
He's like, today will not also be a bad hair day.
Outside it also is pitch black and looks like a underground swamp.
Yeah. There's that too.
An underground swamp full of howling winds.
Yes.
And
Mm.
obviously I know why we're here, but why are we here?
We want the magical location detecting staff that
Staff.
detects everything. Yeah. It'll help us find items, find people, find whatever.
Pussy.
Right, piggers.
Figures. We haven't heard that one in a while.
Oh,
Is everybody ready for this shit?
I'm not ready, but I mean, we'll be here all day if I'm waiting for me to be ready. So let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Trudge out into the mud. The wind's blowing.
be blowing.
Where do we go now that the dog is gone?
That's a good question.
I don't know. We really weren't knowing where we were going the last time, so somebody just said follow the wind, and we did.
I think somebody suggested find the path for Cloud. I don't know if
Oh,
you
yeah.
did
I
prepare that or not.
I did prepare it. So I'm just reading it right now. Sorry.
I was like, I don't know if it's one of those things we forgot or we just haven't fed yet.
No, I was. No,
I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it back up because Dalek said he needed a piece of wherever he was going.
Well, okay,
I
no.
And an object, the location you wish to.
No, this says the spell allows you to find this. Spell allows you to find this. Oh. Yeah. The components is.
But either way, don't you have to be familiar with it? I'm pretty sure.
Define familiar. I know the name,
Like,
right?
you've
We know
been
the
there
name.
before, you've seen it before, you're...
Yeah.
I highly doubt that this is supposed to work in a place we've never been to. 'Cause it...
It
Yeah.
doesn't say. It just says they name locate. I mean, it doesn't work anyway because of the object, but I guess you would be familiar with it if you had the object unless it was given to you. But nobody has a piece of the Cyric Shattered Castle. So
You should have asked. You should have done the wish spell from Sune for that.
Oh my god.
he pops out. That's a piece. Keep walking in a random direction. And try some other spell to ask somebody.
Would you consider the wind to be weather? A weather condition that we're in right now?
Depends.
That's to control
I
weather.
think it kind of is, but
Yeah.
when I said depends, I was just talking about my diapers. I needed to get new ones.
Shut up!
I think it would, but
Like, if I were to use a control weather to stop the wind, would that work?
let me see.
You know that song as well.
It's not. I mean, what song? I know
It says
this
moving
spell.
to. You have to be outdoors, moving to a place where you don't have a clear path to the sky. So you have to like be able to see the sky. I guess.
We'll need to find our way out of the caves, basically, if you want to use that.
Which doesn't exist in this layer, as far as you don't know.
Oh.
Like
Well, those are
control
my ideas.
winds would be the best, but
Oh,
I don't think
I
that's cleric.
have that. No.
You
Well, those are my ideas, guys. I don't know.
Control wind? I don't know my shit.
Well, I only have one thing I'm gonna try and do, and I'm just gonna focus on it for a while, so nobody talk to me for a bit. And I'm just gonna close my eyes. I don't remember, no. I was about to be like, did anyone ever show us, like, what this, like, shattered tower looked like? Or it's just we're assuming it's a tower that we're looking for? Like, I'm just trying to focus on us getting really fucking lucky and turning a corner and being like, oh, look, there it is! You know, like, I
As
don't...
far as like description you have of it, there's going to be eventually like the part of the Shattered Castle that is like his realm is not going to be these caves. You're probably going to come to a larger cavern of sorts, or like a could be like a giant just like underground like structure built into the ground, like the caves just connect to. Um, you do know it's like it's morphic, so it changes its look sometimes.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to give it a
Yeah.
exact.
So then
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of like keeping a deep focused thought. Like maybe I'll keep a hand on somebody while I have my eyes closed, just focusing on like my luck and hoping that like if we turn a corner, we're gonna find some opening that leads us to where we need to go.
And I try to make a check to see where the wind is going so I can guide a little.
Maybe let me do hers first to make a divinity check.
Oh, my D24s.
Ah,
I got a 21.
Okay. You'll start maybe walking on this same little path y'all were walking on, at least the path y'all were thought y'all were walking on coming out of the mansion. Um, you close your eyes and focus real hard on the Shattered Castle and your luck and hoping that it will just kind of guide you to where you need to go. Austin, make a survival check as you'll walk. Survival or perception?
I would love to found 23.
The winds themselves, it's very hard because they'll be blowing in one direction for a couple seconds and they'll suddenly whip and start going the other. Especially here in this like more open cavern y'all are in, or it's like not huge, but it's not these like narrow caves y'all are walking through at the moment. You do you can tell like regardless of which way the wind is blowing, those like distinct high pitched whistling sounds are coming from like to the right, the direction y'all are walking, I guess.
Oh, okay. So we're going in the right direction.
What tells you that?
My craziness, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, we don't know which direction we're supposed to go, so how do you
At the
know this
very,
is the right direction?
I
at
just
the
had
very,
those sounds were in that direction, but y'all, the sounds are not connected to anything really. They all know
uh, other than maybe a possible hole, another hole.
it.
Listen,
Maybe.
something different is something new, so we're going towards something new.
I mean, nobody. I don't have any other suggestions. If nobody else does, I don't see.
I mean, the only thing I could suggest would mean we'd have to sit here and risk going crazy, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, could you do that thing, Nell, where you like astral project?
That's project image. That's what I was thinking, but
Whatever.
again, like that would mean we would have to sit still.
And there's crazy caverns.
Probably would not be a good idea to do it out here. Because the longer we sit out here, the longer we
Is the mansion
start
still
to
up? Can
lose
you get
it.
in the mansion? And like,
Y'all have been walking, so would have
yeah,
to
We've already been
find your way
walking.
back there.
Maybe
true.
next time we go to bed for the night, we'll just have to remember before morning we try that.
No.
Let's just
So the,
head in a direction, like
Yeah.
Yeah, at
move
this point, it's just we're walking and hoping. We're not gonna know exactly where we're going here. We just have to get lost a bit before we can find it.
I mean, that's how I find all my portals. I eventually
Come
just
around, yeah.
wander and it finds me.
Every so
Keep
often,
walking.
Theo's gonna crouch down and just hit like a little pebble with the light cantrip to like leave a trail where they've been.
Hmm.
Hmm. I was gonna say, I also have stone shape. I don't know, like, how well that might work, but it could be something to like, get through some of these
Nell has
walls.
that now as well because his bestie gave him a present.
Oh, his bestie.
Thank you, Via.
Anytime, babe.
You continue through this swamp again, kind of staying on this little kind of island of raised ground that snakes between all the pools of water. Um, um, Wait, did somebody take off the eagle eyes? Am I remembering that, or did I misremember that?
Are
Vio,
you
you
still
still have them on?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
I don't remember him taking them off.
So I think you, especially being so uh, auditorily uh, you know, perceptive, kind of keep an eye on that direction that the sounds were coming from, and about 150 feet out, you see a large kind of blob sticking out in the middle of the swamp, kind of between the trees, and it's definitely not a tree. You can see it shift a little bit, and you're pretty sure the noises are coming from it.
The whistling noises?
Mm.
Should we investigate or should we like?
Well, I mean,
Does it
didn't
look?
we found that slab that said something about some ooze-like creatures, didn't it?
Hmm.
I've never heard a story that said we investigated the screeching blob and then everyone lived happily ever after, but you know.
I prefer us just leaving the blob alone, because last time we fought oozes and blobs and stuff, it never was fun.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm fine with just leaving
yeah.
this and going. I mean, is it like blocking the path? We had to like turn around.
No, it's still to the side of the path, but as everybody's kind of watching it now, you'll see it slip into the water uh, as the sound kind of changes to like a kind of. There's still a slight whistle, but it's kind of gurgly coming from under the water.
Weird.
Is it gonna appear beneath us like this crocodile? Just snap us up?
Well, maybe we just don't get near the water.
Let's just move by quietly
Hmm.
and hope it didn't see us.
How big is this like body of water?
It's a bunch of like little ponds all scattered out. Um,
It's like
Hmm.
marshland.
ours, yeah. I'll just say like what's connected and what's not.
I'm feeling like yeah, like if it went down one, who's to say it can't come up another one like randomly?
Is there a way of keeping track of where it is? Like, does it look like there's bubbles kind of protruding for where it's making the sound
Ooh, yeah.
in the water?
Your perception check.
Guidance!
53.
53! What is my perception again? It is a... No, it's just a 20.
Wow.
Just a 20 from
Just
rolling
a
on 9.
I know. Not the side eye.
Yeah,
Bombastic
you
setting.
can kind of track those bubbles. It does like occasionally the bubbles will like stop and shift positions. Um, it it does look like it's moving a little closer.
Okay. So it's
Should be
either
like-
we bustle and move quickly to get around and keep an eye on the bubbles in the water, or unless you guys want to just freeze the water and it can't swim anymore if it can't move in the water.
Okay, I
Who
mean,
knows a freezing spell?
I don't have the capabilities.
Oh,
I'm just throwing the ideas out there.
I mean, you
throwing
need
out
to-
ideas with no actual
Opposite
plan.
is also boil water. We do a fire,
Oh,
but that would obviously
That
be
might
an
be a good
attack.
idea.
So I think
That would,
Yeah.
that would
fire. The
possibly.
options are attack or keep moving.
Let's just
So-
try to sneak by, but everybody be prepared to attack if it makes an aggressive move.
Got it.
I have seeming. Do you want to be a slime, just in case?
You want
Or
to
a-
be a slime? You can
Or
make
a, what else?
I mean, we
would
could
be
try. I mean,
aggressive?
I think it was worth a try, maybe.
the loop. Fuck it, let's be slimes, and then let's
worst-
stealth
gonna-
our way.
I'm just gonna hold a resistance. I'm just gonna keep casting resistance on myself just in case. Or
my
actually,
God.
this lasts up to a minute, but yeah. After a minute, I could just.
Whenever we start sneaking by, I'll be holding Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'll hold
So I guess
the dagger on my
Gotcha.
artifact. Yeah.
I'm gonna give the blessing of the trickster to
Stealth
myself.
checks.
And
I need this bonus from.
Stealth. Stealthing around. Stealthing around.
Boop, boop.
Stealth. We're gonna do.
Oh god, ew. It's the worst I've rolled
regular
on a stealth.
No pass without a trace or anything.
I didn't think so, no.
Oh,
I didn't
gotta
say.
catch you anyways, so.
Because it might already see us, like we're now just deciding the stealth when we're like, there's a thing over there!
know. Like, guys, look at that!
Wild.
And it's like.
How big is it?
6.
What did you say, Ronnie?
How big is it?
speaking in like, well, I don't want to do that. It's like
50.
when it was above in its blob. At the peak of it, it was maybe between like 15 and 20 feet. But it went underwater, so it's a bit can't be seen right now.
What a sad face.
What did you just say?
Who?
That thing went underwater.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mm.
because we're in a swamp.
Like a little swampy area.
There's
With, like, a bunch of,
So like there's
pools
patches of water, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
It's like a crocodile. They could pop up at any.
Never heard of a swamp. Thank you. What would I have ever done?
Really bad at stealth checks.
We are gonna crouch down, try to get quiet. So sneak on. You'll go about. Let's say 30 feet as a group. And peeking back and having to like scan and look for the bubbles again, it does look like they are significantly closer.
Shit, do you want to be slimes now?
I mean, I thought we already did it, but now I
Maybe
mean,
between like 50 and
I thought we
100
were
feet
already
away.
slimes, yeah. While we were...
I mean-
that's what I thought. Just when we're talking
Okay.
about crouching down, I didn't
Oh.
unless it's just the slime.
You said
like,
between 50 and 100 feet away.
Yeah.
How significant is the pond that it's in? Like how large?
That one is like, I think, distance. That one is like a small kind of circular one, a couple of feet from the ones next to it, which is, there's one close to y'all that's kind of long and sneaky.
Okay, I'm about to do something stupid. Tell me not to if you don't want me to.
are you about to take aim and fire?
No.
You're gonna go into the water.
I'm gonna put a dome over it.
Andraste stopped moving.
Oh shit. Is Andraste scared?
It's
Appear to
okay.
be scared?
Do we
Yeah.
tell if he's scared or why he's a blob?
This happened when that thing went underneath the water.
That was okay.
Okay.
We can
Somebody
go
cast
talk to
sleep on
Andraste.
him and just drag him back in.
People mind.
Alright.
So he's like 30 feet back still.
Oh my god. At this point, yeah, it's either we need to snap him out of it or we gotta do something to this blob because us backtracking and getting him to come back is gonna turn into a
I
thing.
don't know if it's the blob though.
It's the water.
It's the water, but like
Yeah.
we're not gonna be able to stealth through if we have to try and drag him. You know, we have to just
I'm gonna use
get this thing out of the
Let's
water.
go back.
I'm gonna use lava
Blob
formation,
noises.
and I'm going to put a dome as effectively as I can over the area that this thing is. I don't have it pulled up, but I know it can cover a fuck ton of space.
Are we still in a small tube, or is it like a bigger tube?
Nope, they said it was a bigger one to be able to be in this like swampy like area with many ponds around you.
Mm,
Kids around there. Where are you?
just in case he breaks out of that lava formation, I'm gonna turn
Did you
into
roll a
the
stealth
chimera.
check of a 1? Oh!
Oh, no.
That's what's
That was my
happening.
fear roll.
Oh, it was your fear roll. Okay.
That's a natural one, so good luck, guys.
Theo's gonna hit Andraste with a calm emotions because that can cure frightened state.
Temporarily, I believe, until it like wears off, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't find my character sheet anywhere.
Uh,
Like anywhere.
like, is it physical or like, is it digital?
It's physical.
My computer's already dying. I'm trying to remember where you had it last. It was like crumpled on the side.
It doesn't leave my desk.
It doesn't
Oh,
look like it slid or fell or the cat knocked it somewhere.
Just keep going.
Okay, it will take 10 minutes to pull up the lava formations.
No, not summon elementals.
The lava formations is 10 minutes.
Oh, it's 10 minutes?
hmm
Okay, I'll start
The
it
wall
then.
of lava is an action, but the lava formation is 10 minutes.
Okay, I mean, I can start that process. It's just chilling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
turn.
not. I said
It's
it was
not just
moving.
chilling.
and
It's
it-
moving towards us. Nah.
Crap.
At this point, like we need to stop trying to play this game with it. It's coming towards us. Andraste's not moving. It's a fight.
I'm gonna
But we
turn
are
into the
slimes.
chimera.
Try and defend it. No, we
Let's roll
can
for
still
initiative.
try and.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Dang, it's 10 minutes. Come on, got the load.
Not the elder brain.
It was 10 minutes.
How did I forget about that?
I
elder
got
brain?
a 25 on my initiative.
0. Reroll. first roll of the day. Got a number that starts with 2.
Yeah.
However. Okay, so. Where is it? It's gonna go over here. And then let's go right here. So the last pond you saw with the bubbles was off of the map over this direction on the right. Um, I think Kara is first, and especially being the one paying the most attention. It looks like the water is kind of surging where the bubbles were. Like there's quicker movement
Like
underneath.
almost like the water's kind of pushing back, like if it's coming up.
Yeah, kind of like that, like it's about to.
Okay. I think I only have one thing I'm going to be able to do, but I'm just taking another look. I have so many spells I could use.
No.
Well, then what I'm gonna, God bless you.
Oh.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna aim, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna aim for where the bubbles are the most, like, I don't know what the word is, like, populated, the most populated, and I'm gonna take the dagger on my artifact and just yeet it in there twice, trying to just center point it.
What's the max range on that?
It goes, I guess, 30 to 90, I think it was.
Okay, so disadvantage.
Disadvantage rules. Where am I on the map? Or it's just, this is a picture just to kind of show.
We're down in the white.
Oh, we're all the way in the white. I got it. Got it.
Yeah. Like.
Holy
We haven't
Lord.
made it to the swamp yet.
Got it. I love that. 16 on the first one, 25 on the second one.
I don't know what to do.
You know what to do, like with your character sheet, you mean?
Yeah.
You don't have it on your computer somewhere too that you could just reprint it?
No.
Didn't you make Andraste on D&D Beyond? Or was that one on
No.
a... Damn it.
Did you move it last week or anything whenever we were doing different characters?
No. I don't know what happened to it.
I guess roll damage card.
On both?
Oh, I see. Those are two different.
Yeah, because I rolled both of them at disadvantage. One was a 16, one was a 25.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not sure how to help.
Gotcha. Okay, well, in total, that's a shit roll. In total, it's a 23.
Anything else?
No, I mean, I guess at that point, I don't want to be clustered. So I'll start shifting kind of to the actual swamp. So I'll just go here for now. I won't go too far, but I don't want to be clustered.
We're in that corner.
You're closer to that bottom corner. That's yours.
You're done here.
This would probably be able to get. So this giant blob, kind of amorphous thing, comes out with the big picture again
Oh my.
and starts to kind of like slide across the ground and over towards y'all.
Oh, I was just thinking like a solid blob, not that shit.
You're not a
Not
really.
that fucking nightmare fuel.
This is there. And then it is Asta's turn, but you need to, I believe, make a wisdom saving throw. With advantage.
Asta.
I was muted, sorry. Is this considered magical?
No.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Well,
Wisdom save.
Well, you have advantage and it's wisdom.
One more.
oh, 21. Wow.
What was the advantage from?
21.
21.
What was that
said
from? Where did that come from?
I thought you
well,
said.
I thought
Oh,
you
because
said-
I said it.
You
Yeah.
said with advantage.
Yeah,
I literally, you're gaslighting us.
Actually, no, you didn't.
You said that. I literally had to think about. I was like, I swear he said it. Right?
You made me question my entire existence. I was like, I'm
Literally, I
hearing
was
things.
like, wait.
So this high-pitched whistling, fluting sound is coming from the many different mouths and orifices on this creature. But you do have the wax, which does help, and are able to get with the effects of that cacophony.
So it's only getting worse because it's getting closer. Is that right? Oh, okay.
Where did the advantage come from?
The orifice.
That's good. That got me.
I do not want to get closer to this thing to attack, so I'm gonna. I can't move my icon, by the way.
Your fault for having multiple accounts.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna. Run away! I'm gonna fly over here. De-transform as a bonus action. I'm gonna just attack this thing twice with my bow.
With my bow.
With my
Your
bow.
ball.
My bow. My bow.
Consider de-transforming.
Yeah.
With my bow.
Splash.
Yeah, I'm glad I realized that's a bonus action, not an action.
Splish, splash, I was thinking about.
D20 plus. Oh, why do I have such a high? Okay, well,
Oh my god, my foot. Okay.
I have really high stuff to hit. Okay. 1, 8, 11. Wow. And then the second one. Yay! So, pew! Do the arrows look like they hurt, or is it just like going into his flesh?
The arrows hit it. It does look like there's some damage being done, but it's a little. How do I? Something about the amorphous texture of this thing. There doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would expect.
We love that.
Because I'm pretty sure the arrows are considered magic. So
I know.
maybe actually no. Maybe not.
No, they're
doesn't-
magical.
Okay.
It doesn't
I was
matter.
like, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, shit. I'm gonna fly 20 feet in the air. Actually, no, 30 feet. I'm scared. Don't attack me, please. And I end my turn.
I'm checking real quick. You're, are you wearing the Afriti chain still?
What?
That chain? Your armor? I guess not.
Wait, hold on. I am wearing armor. I didn't remember the name.
When I did the character sheet last week, the Owlin cannot fly if it's wearing medium or heavy armor. So
Ooh.
I wanted to check on that.
Oh, shit,
You are definitely wearing that armor.
when I made this character, I was going off of the old Owlin, and that old Owlin didn't have that rule.
Many things
Okay,
to
well,
consider. You're in water.
You also were a furbolg before, so it didn't matter, but now...
Real.
Yeah,
well, no,
true.
even before I was wearing medium armor. Like when I was an Owlin, I was wearing medium
Because I
armor.
think she did the Unearthed Arcana Owlin, but then it got released in the book.
Yeah, when it was released, they
Oh.
changed the stuff. But that's okay. I guess I'll just sit on the ground then. My
Maybe
armor is
I'll
suddenly
sit
too
on
heavy
the
for
ground.
me. I'm like, oh shit.
I'll just sit here.
Next it is
Menacingly.
Anfroste's turn.
How far can I see?
Mm,
Can I see a full 500 feet away from me?
What is that?
Not 500 feet down. It's dark. So.
That cat is going crazy.
I'm gonna need a charisma save. I'm casting banishment. And I'm gonna use heightened spell. You're gonna have disadvantage.
No.
Please just go away.
I know, I was about to open my mouth about Lucky, and then I was like, ah, and then, oh, he already, damn.
I rolled a 12.
Goodbye.
Oh. Well,
I'm turning towards everybody. Run!
okay!
And I literally take off as fast as I can. In whatever direction we were moving.
Wait, what's happening?
We're going through the swamp, right?
He banishment.
This
He,
is the direction we're heading.
Okay.
Up the map.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything else after me, so I'm disappearing
Ronnie!
into the fucking bye.
Ronnie, you gotta mute your Discord.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was just me. I was so distracted by that I couldn't hear what was going on.
Now Justin's like, I gotta go! I gotta go! Okay, let's go!
You start to hear another kind of high-pitched, similar sound coming from the left of the path now. You'll just run and eventually come to a wall that has like a cave entrance carved into it.
Well, we got nothing else, so.
Robin! Pandemonium, bitch! Squeeze through! Everyone in!
Get in! Can I like how? Can I like stone shape a door after we all get in? Like stone shape the entrance.
What's gonna do? Then it's probably like it's kind of like an oval-y kind of shape. I'm gonna say it was 5 by 10 feet, so you could make it smaller, but I don't think you could do the whole like thing unless y'all both did stone shape, and I would, because I think it's only a 5-foot cube.
Yeah,
You want to do half, I'll do half.
that sounds good to me.
With the power of friendship.
The power within.
I'll use my one time a day spell from this loop or lyre.
I mean, I could, yeah. I
It's a
still
nice-
have. I mean, it's just a spell for me, so.
With a nice sound, half drowned out by this wind. Y'all slowly seal this up. There was like a small kind of river coming through the bottom that starts to build up on this now like dead end.
Oh.
Not quickly. It's like a very trickling river, but it is.
Like a creek.
Seeing that, can I have left like a little hole at the bottom?
Just a tiny little hole.
Like a little drain hole.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's funny.
Knowing how Andraste is with water, that would freak him the fuck out.
Oh my god, don't even like speak it into existence.
Alright,
Wow.
at the very least we bought us some time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Just keep moving.
Question: does anyone have different armor they're carrying in their pack?
You dipshit!
It's not my fault they
dipshit.
changed the Arcana!
You dipshit!
Your race was too powerful. Sorry.
You got nerfed.
I really
Flight speed
did.
is
You got
very strong,
nerfed.
so.
Welcome to being balanced.
Also, 120 feet of dark vision without sensitivity to daylight. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not belly aching about this too much. I knew my character was overpowered.
The Afriti chain is chainmail, which is heavy armor. So
I had medium armor, so sorry, bitch.
I mean, as you can see by my ripped bod, I don't need armor. I don't have any kind of armor.
Keep walking.
I'm gonna take off the armor and be like, can you put this in the pack?
Sure.
Ever-expanding
I'll put it in the
thing.
bag of holding. What is it called again, so I can keep track of it?
Afriti chain.
Keychain. We're gonna have to just sell it because I don't think anyone can use heavy armor.
How do I spell that?
EFREETI.
That armor is worth a fuck ton of gold.
Oh my god, this is the really expensive one!
This is the really expensive one.
I had a 20 AC with that.
I mean, what does it do? Is it heavy armor, you said?
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's, yeah.
You can walk on lava. That's all.
just
That's the
checked.
fact I remember.
I did
gives you
just
an
check
X.
my pack. I have Vanguard Studded Leather from like the very beginning of the game.
Oh my god. You're safe!
The Afriti chain does require attunement, but it gives you +3 bonus to the AC. I
Yep.
mean, immunity to fire damage and the ability to understand and speak primordial. In addition, you can stand on and walk across molten rock as
Yeah,
if
I
it were
remember this.
spellcraft.
Well, we're selling the shit out of that.
Vanguard. That
Well, what
from
was that
something.
AC that it gave me? Because I'm gonna have to subtract that.
Oh, well, your AC is like completely changing because
It just changes.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't need to like subtract.
Yeah, because before it was probably like 18 plus 3 now for heavy. But now, what's the studded leather, John?
Studded leather adds +2.
And
I
then
think
it's
it's 12 plus dex.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's 2 plus dex?
12 plus dex.
Oh,
yeah, 12 plus your dex modifier. So what's your dex bonus?
+6. Oh,
So
plus
then-
4.
Yeah, I was about to say. So then now your AC is a 16.
But
Okay,
with
that's not
this
as bad.
with this armor in particular, you can use your reaction to add a +1 to your AC against melee attacks.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you for
I'm
writing
like, this
that
is
out.
much lighter, thank you. I thought when I turned into the owlet, I was like, oh, I just haven't flown in a while. This thing is just heavy.
You
But
couldn't
now I'm
stretch
just
your...
like realizing this thing is too much for me.
Oh my god. You couldn't stretch your wings.
Well, now we're twins. We're both wearing studded leather.
Yay! Okay.
After we stand here for half an hour to watch somebody take off and put on armor.
Yeah, right. We're
You're welcome
like...
for the free show.
We're
by the
like, this
way.
is a weird place to show me your stripped body. Like,
Show you my bird nipples.
It's a wisdom saving throw everybody needs to make
oh, everyone.
Everybody?
from the winds, yeah.
Whoa.
No
Advantage.
advantage.
Oh, with
No,
advantage.
advantage.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Where's your advantage coming from?
I think it's the earplugs. Oh, right, yeah.
I'm
Where's the advantage
fucking
from?
Martin.
My fucking dice today, I swear to God.
Sophie, you can't tell me that's your fucking wisdom save.
I
Got
need
advantage, bitch.
No, it's advantage. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Oh
I'm
my
trying. I'm
God.
trying. Roll again, you fucking nerd. Just roll again, you freaking nerd.
I think that's fine.
What was your first one? Was that your first one, or that was your with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled with advantage. I rolled a 5 and a 4. So you're giving me a luck point, Carl? I hear roll again. I mean,
I mean, I already
I'll
set it
use
into
my
a...
meditation. I'll use my
Oh, okay.
meditation.
There's that.
There
There you go.
It's not
That's
much better. It's better.
at least.
Yay!
What did you say, Ryan?
Nothing.
You roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, me as well? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Everybody. Everybody in the club roll
I
wisdom.
think it's just the wind
Everybody in the
fucking with people
club, roll wisdom save.
In the club, we all fans.
everybody's unaffected for now.
We have advantage because of the wax, though, right?
now.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
you're fine.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Oh, that's better.
I'll keep walking up this tunnel. It is in an incline, so it's more of a overcapped.
I'm just gonna go back to like putting my hand on somebody for guidance and to like guide me through while I focus on my luck again.
Chiller.
No. Oh god, myself. I got a natural 20. That's a 30.
As y'all are
We need to
walking
count
up-
how many times a session Kara says I got a natural 20.
Doubling give you somebody else. You are walking up. The tunnel gets a little bit wider, about 10 foot wide, and suddenly there is a flash of magical light in front of you. There's 4 goblins holding up weapons.
Do they look crazy?
No, they're just kind of looking around like,
Hello.
What's this?
Hello.
"Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?"
Just
Who
travelers?
Second.
Stop. Were you guys just fighting something right now?
Yes.
They had magic?
Yes.
Wait patiently and you will return.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Do any of you What kind of magic users are there? Maybe we can help you.
Magic. Do you have any gold? Hold up, knife at you.
They tried to
Okay,
rob us.
the one thing this is... What are you doing right now?
Give me your gold.
What?
Yeah, give him the gold.
What?
Give
We
me
don't
gold.
have any gold.
What?
Give me the gold.
What?
You have to be a bit
Give
louder.
me
please.
your gold.
Louder.
My
It's
what?
kind of screamy out
Hand over
here.
your gold. They
The
disappear.
wind.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I just had to drag it out, man.
I knew what you were doing. I just sat here like.
Like, what?
Oh my god.
Woo! Okay, pandemonium, man.
There actually
Panda
is a TikTok that gave me inspiration for that moment.
Oh my god, Andraste, you made me cry just now.
I just had a feeling.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I can't.
Give me your gold.
So stupid.
My
I
what?
can't believe that fucking worked.
Oh my god.
Y'all,
There's like a
Strangest
stupid
thing.
opportunity.
continue on
Yep.
till this tunnel comes to a four-way intersection with a little bit of a larger cavern in the middle. In the middle of the cavern, there is some like, it's almost like grass in shape, but made of glass, kind of sticking up.
Oh.
Um,
Ow.
and then in the middle, kind of nestled within the patches of that, there are these like bright blue mushrooms.
Like small mushrooms or like big like mushrooms that you can like stand on? Like with...
No, smaller ones.
Oh, okay.
Just to clarify, you said it looked like grass, but it was glass?
Yeah, like shape-wise, like kind of in the
small, like...
formation of grass
So,
standing up,
like
and
shards of glass?
yeah,
Like,
Is it
okay.
like
but like
feel
needles,
like
more
glass?
like
Can I like reach down and touch it and see if it feels like glass?
Ew, that'd be so
Yeah.
good if it was suddenly soft. Oh my god.
It
it's
does
like
feel like
crystalline.
Ew.
hmm
Does it hurt
It's not like
though, or anything?
I mean,
If
if
I,
you like poke
push
the
down,
top,
like,
then it's like a little sharp, yeah. But like the sides aren't like sharp or anything. But like even a simple poke, it's very brittle, so it just like cracks underneath, and then there's a lot of glass shards on the ground.
I mean, we all have shoes on, right?
I mean, I'm already at this point. I just wave my hand. I want a mage hand and just try and pluck one of those mushrooms. Just pull it and see what happens. I'm standing back as far as I can with the mage hand, but
Which is
take
30
my-
feet.
yeah, 30 feet, and I use my mage hand and I just tug at the mushroom.
It doesn't take much strength to pull it up, but in the process, like all of these little pieces and patches around it just all break and create these little piles of
Oh,
shards.
damn. Addressy, do you know what this is? As I hold up the mushroom to him with the mage hand.
You can
Stop.
nature or arcana check.
Amphibolus mustfagaticus.
It's a mushroom.
It matches the description of an often illegal drug. Like it's on the large list. People have to kind of go on these delves into this realm or this layer, particularly of pandemonium, to get it.
I'm gonna be a drug dealer, guys. I'm gonna make some money.
It is a potent blue fungus that blocks all pleasure, excitement, and satisfaction.
Why?
Damn.
Why would you want to eat that? Wait a minute.
Some
Maybe it's for
want to
specific.
experience new feelings, the absence of all like things because they've experienced everything else, and some it's like it could be like a meditative sense where they're trying to instill this,
Oh,
Okay, touche.
avoiding
It would
all
be torture.
distractions of any like pleasant
Listen, this
things.
is feeling a little too Sharon for me, alright? I don't like this absent shit.
I look at VO.
Yeah, I'll do some shrooms. I'll do some shrooms later.
No, I'm saying like, and I'll like explaining what it does. And then I say, probably not best to just whip these out to sell anywhere. You know what I mean?
You say
If you do want
they're
to take
most
these,
illegal. Sorry, they're most illegal in Elysium.
Makes sense.
yeah. I don't like the sound of those mushrooms, so
very nice.
Yeah.
Your call.
Hey, hey, you know, some of us are brimming over with the emotions that made us take 2 weeks off. So,
You want to be absent of emotion?
I'm sure it'll wear off.
But you're
Try
all
some
about
microdosing.
emotion.
Microdosing.
Calm it down.
Our next
One
fight.
sec, my
I need
headset's-
healing.
I would be
Fine.
curious, like, what it would do. Oh. You know.
I mean, because Kara was already taking the mushroom and putting it in like the bag of holding. I mean, go ahead.
Check. 1, 2.
How to stop a campaign.
Everyone eat the mushroom.
Tricks.
Drinks.
Can you hear anything, Theo?
Oh, he's taking it?
Yes, hopefully it's working.
Oh.
Again.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
It would be interesting to know what would happen if, like, you know, the God of Emotions took these.
What if it just doesn't work because he's just got so
mean-
many emotions, right?
It would be, but me being the voice of reason for some reason right now, maybe not.
Now.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Just
Well, no,
get
not
some.
in this horrific howling void, thousands of feet beneath the earth. But you know, maybe in the living room.
In the living room.
Just how many of these are there,
Well-
Hunter? Just a few, or is there like a bushel?
there's like 6 spread out.
Car already got one. I'll mage hand like 2 more and put them in the thing.
What is the mushroom called? So I could type it. Excuse me. Thank you.
The gloom shroom.
You know, I mean, these could also, I mean, not necessarily just, like, you know, once we find out what they do, I mean, it sounds like they could be useful maybe against, like, people too.
That's kind of fucked up.
I mean,
Like, I understand that they're
we've
bad,
we've
but...
already tortured people before, so, you know,
Well, I was thinking
can only go
more
up from there.
in a more like kind of keeping things polite sense. If we ever had to have like a meeting with someone we weren't sure about again, like we could just make tea with this, and that way both sides stayed even.
That's so
Calm.
fucked up. Drugging people? Like,
Both sides. That means like if I
Out
was
of
involved,
game, I'm
I'd be
gonna remind everybody that Asta was
Yes.
drugged.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
I mean, yeah. Forgot that happened.
And I don't mean in a underhanded way. I mean like when the meeting starts, let them know there's something in this that's gonna like even out both sides' emotions, just to keep things civil, type situation.
I have a question.
Okay.
what's your question?
I'm sorry, I said that out loud. I don't actually. I'm looking it up.
Everybody stopped and I was like, all right, waiting.
It's
Alright,
like
well,
that moment where you're like, I'm Googling this, but I'm going to say out loud that I have a question, but I'm already Googling
That's
it.
literally what happened.
Is there? I would just want to investigate the general area around like where all this is and see if there's anything else of interest or if like any signs of life. I'm still looking for like signs of those other creatures that we've heard of.
Oh no,
Make a
yep, they got it.
perception check.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I
drain
want to
my
look
envelope
around
right
for
now
like
for a component.
maybe any. Is this like a big area that we're in, or is there like still kind of a path like we're going down?
This like little patch of the glass stuff and mushrooms is like 15 by 15 feet, and there's
Okay,
y'all came from one direction, but there's 3 more
yeah,
tunnels on each direction,
3 more tunnels.
left, right, or straight.
Mm.
Well, maybe now would be a good time to do project image.
The little like stream that was coming through and went through the middle of the patch is coming from the path that was straight ahead from where you were going. You do also find some like scattered bones and like ripped canvas and leather, and you probably think it was like
Someone else was here and got
Yeah.
ate.
could be like scattered remains of somebody that was here. It's all kind of like might have been one body at a time, but the winds have just kind of blown everything around.
Is there a skull?
You don't find the skull.
Cloud could have talked to it.
Again, I mean, so far I have no idea if it's working or not, but I'm just at this point I'll go onto my knees and put my hands onto the ground. Obviously not on the glass, the broken shards of glass, but behind that, and just kind of like feel out, like thinking about what would be going with my gut, what path would feel right to go down based off of like luck and just inkling feeling.
I'm gonna check.
19.
Would I was gonna say I wanted to. I also kind of want to do something similar, but like kind of since with like being a god of death and it being Cyric, that
Ooh.
kind of we're looking for. If I could like maybe either help Kara out or like do something similar with
You try
that.
your own divinity check.
Try my own.
Um, Kara.
Wow.
It's hard to get a read of your gut right now, giving you this like exact path. Yeah. But you're still channeling that, focusing on it
Yeah.
in the background.
You know what? I'm gonna use my meditation. I might.
Okay.
Ah!
Well, it's better, but
You don't get like a sense or a direction as far as like where to go. You do get, you do feel a kind of resonance in the water.
Yes.
what? In the water?
There's like a little stream that's cut through.
Is the water just coming from one direction?
Yes.
Okay.
Make a religion check.
Okay.
Guidance.
D4, right? Yeah. 14.
there's something very special and extra planar about this water, but you were not having a hard time putting your finger on it right at
Oh,
this
I
moment and the
wonder.
details of it.
Special and extra planar. I mean, can I wave this wand of magic detection? Does anything be magical in the space or down the tunnels that we are near?
It's like turning on a black light in a hotel room.
Ew.
Is it a black light? I thought it was a different kind of light.
UV,
Yeah, it
black
is.
light.
Just
What
looks
is
like a black light.
My room should have been lit up.
thing?
I think you do sense magic within the water, but you're not getting a very clear description on it now. Like there's not like a specific school of magic that it's tied to. It feels very like ancient.
Ancient?
Mhm.
I think we should follow the water.
There's something wrong with the water!
Jocelyn's worst nightmare.
I think that's the direction we should check out.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly.
If you're getting weird vibes and I'm getting weird vibes, then let's follow
I can't
the
like
weird
quite
vibes.
pinpoint like what exactly, but it's like kind of
Hunter, I'm gonna use my awareness.
Oh god.
Yay, let's
oh god. I'm
Not
like,
like it used to
wait.
be. Chill.
I know.
I know. I'm just thinking like if you do ping somebody, who would be here?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know what? Also, I'm kind of curious. Can I attempt to see if I can like tune that differently? Like, can I try and see if I can feel like the staff that we're looking for? I'll do detect magic as well.
Try a divinity check.
I'm going to the
Guidance.
bathroom real quick. I'm gonna die.
Oh. Go
I
die.
know.
Jose's just doing that fucking Batman, switching through all the different
I'm Batman.
vision modes on his cowl. Infrared,
I'll use my meditation
Molecular
just in
structure.
case. Yeah.
X-ray vision.
18.
Roll to detect magic. The weave can be seen here, like anywhere else. The awareness isn't giving you any information right now other than the group with you. Nothing on like the strange feelings of this like staff or anything, but there's like it's almost like there's like weave kind of interlaced with the water and kind of flowing with it. And reading some clues on the magic on the weave of the different different kind of worlds. Like there's like chaotic energy, kind of dark, evil energies, kind of mixed in here. Make a religion check.
18.
With the clues available, you believe this is runoff from the river Styx, but you have no other information about the river Styx.
Does this
with
river
that.
Styx like the same river you're not supposed to touch? Is that like how that works here?
You're not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm back.
You don't
Because
have
from
that
what I
information with
understand,
that
you
roll.
touch that water, your soul's in it.
That's metagaming. Not for this world.
Andraste's
As
about
far
to
as you
take us
know.
all home right now and say, fuck this staff.
I'm gonna touch it. No. Or fall
Oh
in
my
the
God,
water.
I literally almost said I'm gonna try and get a vial of this water.
I mean, would Cloud know anything about this?
Yeah, but again, like, you technically don't know
You can maybe
anything else.
try with more information, but with y'all's religion checks right now, that's all y'all have.
I do want to try something. I just need to look up the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn towards everybody and say I think this is run off from something called the River of Styx.
River of Sticks.
I heard sticks.
Don't.
I'll say
STYX.
Yeah.
Not.
with
Oh.
with an 18, you can know some like general
Urban legend.
legend rumor. It is
Yeah, so I'm just gonna,
rumored
like,
to contain the memories of all the souls who lost their identities to the river. So I would say there's some kind of identity loss kind of tied in with it, but you're not sure exactly.
Oh, so I can lose my
How that
identity and then I can eat this mushroom and lose my emotions too, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
summon
are
the.
we just like...
I'm gonna summon like a little squirrel and just drop it in the water.
Wow.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
We can't drug people by squirrel.
This thing is created by magic. It's not a real human soul or have like any memories past the spell.
Sophie, when you cross the line is so far from you, it's a dot.
Like, drugging people? You guys are awful. Anyways,
this thing will disappear when the spell
As I
wanes.
throw a squirrel in a river. Oh my God.
This thing is not existing past the spell. Like once the spell ends, it's gone forever. It doesn't have any memories past then.
We're just shitting on you, Sophie. It's fine.
So it's only memory
That
and
squirrel's
betrayal.
like, you're such a dick.
Does the squirrel look okay?
I'm thinking.
Austin's like, every day I wake up, I wish you were dead.
Like, squirrel.
My manager told me that I look like him.
who?
Oh,
That dude that screams that.
Adam
I
Driver.
don't... Oh...
And I was like,
I could kind of
is it
see
because
it
of my
the
hair?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm like,
But... I don't know, he's got a very distinct, like, nose, you know?
God, thank you. Thank you.
It's just the hair.
I think it's just the hair.
I've gotten him
Or maybe
just as long
maybe a
as
hint of
David
racism,
Archuleta.
too.
Well, he is a. I'm just kidding.
The squirrel does die instantly upon being dropped in. A little
Damn.
puddle of it.
Do
I'm
not.
just
You
looking at his
monster.
dead body like, oh my god. I
You summoned...
I
You
end the
played
spell.
God, for real.
Wait, what happened to that
You
squirrel?
summoned a creature just to
It
kill
died
it.
instantly.
It died the minute
Oh my
it touched
God.
the water.
Oh my God.
It was like half submerged in the water.
Maybe we should not go down this way.
You just gave Andraste nightmare fuel. Well, you know what? This sounds like the path we actually need
that
to.
kills you?
I told you.
Okay. Yes, we need to go down this path now. You
I'm
can't
the
tell me that
squirrel
this
disappears.
can't be the way that it has to go.
What
Well,
logical
no.
reason makes you think
Why
it's
don't
down
we-
the river of
what if-
death?
Why don't we?
Because if we're
can we
going to-
just rest a minute, let Nell do a project image, and like see. If
Look down that path. Yeah, you can
what's
look down the path.
Like,
Well, 'cause
just
I
to be
was-
sure.
I just didn't want to cut anyone off because I was going to say, didn't we read that the river Styx passes through Pandesmos, and wouldn't that be the wrong? That's the first layer. We want to be on this layer,
Mm.
but I don't know. Like this whole place is fucking confusing.
It is very confusing. I think then, yeah, best thing, I would take a look down that path, with your project image. Yeah, I know the wind's stuck and we're gonna have to deal with it, but,
Yeah.
like, I think it would be better safe than sorry.
Is there? I was gonna say, is there a way to do like maybe like? Can you do a wall of force around us or something? Maybe it would stop
I
the
don't
wind.
I don't think it would even have. Could you do the thing we used to sleep in, like when we first started getting the hut thing?
My
Like we
leaves?
would. No, I'm
Oh.
talking about your Leomund's tiny hut. Like, can't you put that up? Isn't that like
Wait,
something you can do
wait,
with cast?
wait. Oh, damn it, I think it's only 10 minutes. Damn it.
What if I just casted silence on us?
That's what I was about to say! I think it's only 10 minutes!
How long does project image last?
24 hours.
Oh,
Can't,
damn.
he can't cast
I have a
that spell if
question.
he's in silence.
If
Cast it first.
you can, if you cast it subtly. Question: if Cloud were to put a spell into a Godstone, and I were to cast it, can I infuse it with my meta magic?
No,
I
no meta magic with the stones.
I think yeah, I think we can just set that.
Well, it was discussed that I couldn't like infuse the stone with my meta magic, but if I was casting, that's why I was.
No, I
like,
just meant like all the
slightly
way
different.
around. Yeah.
That's why I was just clarifying.
Mhm.
I mean, we could try the bush. Maybe that would like help a little bit more too. Or I don't know.
Just then we're not in the open.
Maybe. Trying to think. Anything else? I don't really have anything else.
I mean,
I mean, I can.
could-
I can cast a few silences until I'm burnt. You know, I wouldn't mind.
Kara.
Hmm.
Never mind. Now.
That's okay.
Everybody looked at Andraste for a minute, just like a few seconds. Never mind. Okay.
It's finally like got it together. Hopefully his husband gave me another calm emotions if that's possible. But
Yep.
he looks at Nell and he's like, "We need some of that water."
No, we don't.
What
No, we
are
don't.
you doing?
No, we don't.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I just.
I'm gonna cast Demiplane. Oh wait, I can't. That's right.
You
You were happy to cast this spell, and now all of a sudden you're
I
thinking
know.
about it?
Yesterday he was like, "It's okay, Cora. I know. It's okay. We got you. Don't worry about it." And then today's like, "Thank you."
Like Kyle, be
Nice
safe.
spell!
I'm gonna cast.
We might as well throw her into that river. Listen, I can joke about my dead
Sure,
mouse.
keep shitting on me. That's the best course of action right now.
No, no.
Oh my.
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant and hand it two empty little beer-sized bottles that I have, and make it fill up with water.
It does that.
And
Why do we need this
then I
water?
tell it to give it to Andros.
I don't
It
know if
holds
we
him
should be
up.
carrying this around.
There's some drips on the side.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Andraste is about to just literally die with a touch.
just wipe this.
Dead.
I just like mage hand, get like a rag, and I'm like.
Why do we need this water? What are we planning to do with it?
Kill people with it, I'm guessing.
Feed it to Sasim.
You never know.
Those are all horrible options. What? Why are we thinking about chemical warfare? This is awful.
You just
People need
threw
to be-
something into it.
Mm.
Without a
thing
thought,
didn't-
without
the thing
remorse.
didn't have a soul. The thing is gone now. It doesn't have to deal with the consequences of after.
Are we saying Sasim has a soul?
Okay, well, y'all figure this out. I'm gonna get into a comfortable position and cast astral projection, and then I can figure out how to protect my body while I'm doing this.
I'm gonna put a tiny head over him.
Oh my god, I love the Hercules background. Hades.
You start flying down the path with the river that the river was coming from. A little trickle.
Yeah, that's the path that we were going. I
Mhm.
just wanted to make sure we're not heading towards the direction we don't need to go.
It does keep going up for a while. Like 20 minutes you're flying on, and then suddenly you see this trickle starts to like drip from above. And you look up to the top of the path, which is now starting to go down.
and the trickle continues, but like the stream is on the ceiling instead of the ground. And you follow that further until you find another larger cavern about 30 by 30 feet with another cave opening on the other side. The floor is just rocky, but above on the ceiling there is a large like pool of this water, which you can see within. It is like putrid and kind of oily and like gross looking bubbles floating around. And here and there you can see some the faces or bodies of these tormented looking soul like things inside.
Wow.
Okay, so it's more like it seems like just a part of the river Styx is coming down and to where we are.
Yeah, like closely looking at it, you can see there is like a little, almost like a stronger bubbling happening in the middle, as if there's like a kind of spring underneath it,
Okay.
above it, I guess.
Does like the pathway end here where that is, or does it seem like it continues forward?
No, there was another cave opening on the other side.
Hi, Phoebe. Hi, Mama.
Okay, well, I guess I'll move forward and see. Before I do that, I'll pop back out and into my body and just be like, how long are y'all willing to wait? Because I'm seeing some weird shit. I got water on the ceiling. There's a pond on the ceiling, but there's still a pathway to keep going.
I mean,
I mean,
wait as long as you
We're-
need, I
Yeah,
guess.
we're here for the
Yeah.
long haul. What other choice do we have?
If I do throw a, I'm just gonna I'm gonna test it. I'll just have to cancel it if it ruins it. But if I throw a, oh, go back into your projection. I'm gonna test something.
Okay. Okay. I'll go back into my projection.
Okay, and then if I throw a silence over us now, is he still in his projection?
Like the magic is still active, but also there was I think a tiny hut did go up, and while
Oh, and
y'all
then
have
the
been in
tiny
there, the
hut would
winds
go.
have been helping.
Oh, it has been helping. Oh, okay.
oh, okay. Maybe we save it. We can save it, maybe.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, I had to burn through a silence to be able to figure that out, so I just have to
Well,
stop focusing on the.
Hunter said that when he put up the hut, it started helping. So
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then
the
I
hut
wouldn't have.
helped them
Okay, okay.
some.
yeah.
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 Let me pop back in. Keep going.
Oh, protection.
The path continues. Make a perception check.
Cloud, do you think I'm doing something wrong by taking this water? Like,
I'm
religiously?
trying. I'm
Lucky
still trying
number
to figure
13.
out like what Cloud like thinks about this whole like river Styx thing too, because like.
Yeah, like he just now realized that he could be pissing some higher power off, so he's gonna turn to you and be like, "Should I put this back?"
I I do kind of think it is something that is a bit sacred, from what I can from what little I do remember. No, maybe it wouldn't be such a wise thing to do. Also, who knows if it would even work the same separated from the full body.
With that, I will pour out the bottles.
Oh, thank God. No, continues to fly on for another 20 minutes of a kind of more featureless tunnel. Eventually, you do see Can you hear from the project image? You can.
Yeah.
And that's all your senses. Yeah. You start to hear a kind of just under the wind, a like kind of echoing, lots of squeaks.
Squeaks.
Mm-hmm. And then
Like,
I think shortly after that, you would see maybe a few hundred rats looking like
oh,
they're running in terror, kind of down this path.
Oh,
I have a quick flashback to early days of being in a sewer.
tch.
But they're
Remember that.
running from something?
Yeah, like they're all like very much in a hurry.
Okay.
Still takes a couple of seconds for these like hundreds of rats to move past, but yeah.
I'll move forward slowly. Just,
I think
I'm just trying to.
a couple probably try to like jump up and nip at your feet, but just keep moving on. They don't try to like stay and keep going or anything, but keep going. Uh, you come to a fork.
Fork.
Mhm.
Um,
Left and right.
is it was solid ground, right? Because the water was up top.
Yeah, and now the water, there's no more water. It hasn't come down this way. It was just down the path you came from.
At the fork, I want to start looking for trying to see like the scratches in the dirt from like the stampede of rats and see which direction they came from.
Mm, Make perception, survival, or investigation.
17 perception.
Um, the right path.
I'm gonna go check that path.
Nice. You head down about 5 minutes. Until yeah, come to another small kind of open cavern, um, and just sitting inside. There's a little wooden table, 4 chairs around it, and a beautiful-looking human woman.
A beautiful looking human woman.
Mm-hmm.
Does she seem like she noticed I'm there yet?
Um, yes. She turns towards you and is like smiles and waves.
What the frick is
That's
happening?
bait. That's 100% bait.
Yeah, well, I'm just an image, so I'll float down to the ground because I assume I've been like up in the air this whole time and just like mimic actual walking. Just kind of approach.
Hello?
Hello? Hi. Do you live here?
I suppose you could say that. Are you,
Uh,
are you visiting?
I suppose you could say that.
Well, welcome.
I'm fucking dead.
Um, do you have a name, or could I ask what it is you're doing here?
You could call me Clarissa.
Clarissa.
I'm not sure. Just
Do you-
trying to enjoy the time as much as I can.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of rats that seemed like they came from this direction. You know anything about that?
Yeah, but I didn't see any rats here. Sit down. And she stands up and kind of reaches her hand out to touch your shoulder. Um, as she does, you see like a little bit of a orange flash, and this like kind of nice serene face shifts slightly. It's like a annoyance.
Ooh.
I see.
Oh, she's pissed that you're just
So
a
you are
projection.
visiting.
Yeah.
She sits back down.
Damn.
So.
Oh, she's bad.
Am I aware that she just tried to do something to me then?
I think so.
Okay. I feel like maybe we need to start over. Seeing as all the cards are on the table, it seems. Who are you? Really?
Her form, like, her face kind of twists up. Her form kind of shifts a little bit, and like blurs slightly. In Abyssal kind of growls at you, but you can understand. Leave.
Ooh.
She says leave in Abyssal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't like look at you. She's like almost looking like she's kind of trying to ignore you, essentially.
She's pouting.
She's throwing a fit.
She said,
Aw.
In Abyssal, I'll return. I suggest you leave. Because when I actually get here, I won't be so cordial with you.
Oh, so you'll come. And she smiles a little bit again. Happiness comes back a bit.
"Do not come. Do not come."
Do not go.
Perhaps you came from that way. Maybe I can come find you.
I'm gonna come.
I am going to die.
If you're the type of creature like that wishes to sprint towards your own death, then by all means. And I'll not drop project image, I'll just leave it standing there silently. Go back into my body.
See, I told you guys, there's like a bead of sweat on
Well,
his forehead. I think he's Oh, hey!
Slight problem.
Oh, you
minor.
were stressing.
Minor problem. Just slight, tiniest of issues. Just
What? Big
just
creature?
tiniest.
Many creatures?
Demonic creature?
Oh.
Demonic creature?
Yeah, I was going down that way. I came back, I told you about the pond, and then there being a way forward. Like, the water was on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Went forward. Bunch of rats. I know how much you love that, Andraste. Yeah, bunch of rats ran past me like they were running from something. I found a fork in the road.
You'll start to hear some squeaks.
I think
and
those are your rat friends.
I don't think they can get us inside this hut. But I followed where they came from.
Right.
And then there was this, like, well, another whatever. I fucking...
Come back. It's okay.
Spit it
It's okay.
out.
Breathe. You're
Words are
okay.
fun.
Anyway, I found a room, table and some chairs, and this lady was sitting there. So I started talking to her.
A lady.
Yeah, just like this looked like a regular human lady was there, which was very confusing to me. So that's why I decided to talk to her, since I was, just an image. If it wasn't, she couldn't do anything. Anyway, she tried to touch me, and it looked like she tried to do something to me. And then when it didn't work, she spoke to me in Abyssal.
Hostile lady.
The swarm
Did
is
she
somewhere
sound like
between
something?
400 and 500 rats. Swarms into the cavern.
Oh my god!
But that
A
lady
lot of them
doesn't know
die
where we
running
are.
over the glass.
Oh
Just run over.
Oh no! But then they start running over the bodies.
Like spirit guardians.
no!
More like spike growth.
Yes.
God.
But the good thing is the lady doesn't know where we are, because
Well,
Persuaded her.
she might have deduced based on the direction I came from that at least this direction.
Ah, so she's
Oh,
saying
Wait, if
what?
where we
she's a
are.
demon, couldn't I just banish her?
Possibly.
Is she still sitting in the spot that you left her?
John, you can make a religion check.
Do I get advantage
because she
because it's
could-
based on the abyss?
Sure.
Just because she spoke abyssal doesn't necessarily mean she's a demon. I know abyssal.
You kind of
I
are.
mean, what other creature would be strong enough to just live here? Right?
Not as high as I thought it was gonna be. Got a 15.
Don't think you could identify what it is, but I think you could identify that it is not a demon, as in like from the abyss, you know.
Dun, dun.
Hello.
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 Who's
Who's
watching?
Is that
screaming?
the lady? What's happening?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Is
Okay.
that Scott playing noises? Background noises? Is that what it is?
Oh no. Video started playing.
But anyway, I may have threatened them. Also,
Oh.
just to put it all out there.
Why did you
Okay.
threaten her?
Well, I assume it's a demonic creature of some sort, and that's what I do.
Well,
So, what's the course of action? Are we going down to face this
Well, I
thing,
mean,
or take a different path, or
basically, it means at the fork, if we want to take it out, we go right. If we don't, we go left. But to answer
that's
your
in-
question from a second ago, Cara, 1 second, and I'm gonna go back into my astral, or not my astral, but my project image. Is she still sitting at the table?
No.
Go back into my body. Yeah, she's not there anymore.
oh my
Okay, let's-
god!
I think,
leaving.
as much as I hate, I think we need to go down another path.
Well, we have to go that way to go down another path, unless we want to go back to where we came from.
We're
Where
gonna-
the
No, 'cause
swap
we're-
thing was.
let's just go.
Wait, I thought we were still at the place. Wait,
Yeah, there's still a left and a right in this room.
Oh yeah.
Never
Oh,
been.
yeah.
I wish we had a map.
Great, so you're
oh,
telling
that'd be nice. That would be really nice.
the Pandemonium doesn't have maps? You think that they're gonna have a map on this place?
Okay,
What?
so we have two other tunnels we can go down.
Oh, I just
Left or
pray on God that we go a different path and it's still gonna be fine, but we're gonna have this
I
thing
mean, I
following
still
us.
think 8 hours on this hut.
Oh,
You're just gonna sit in the hut
Or-
like
7 hours. Yeah, close,
I
closer
mean,
to.
she's gonna find us, I think, if we stay here, though. So
How long would it
if we're
take her
willing
to get
fight,
here if she was walking?
we don't fucking know.
She's gonna
Jump.
knock on the hut and be like, "Hello," and we'll be like, "No, don't."
You didn't like
go
give her,
away."
I
you
was-
didn't like
well, how
give her
long
your
was-
name or
no.
anything, right?
No, my point is we won't be in the hut, but we will be hiding outside.
Yeah, how long did it take Nell to?
It's hard to say her speed since you didn't really see her move, but it took Nell like a little over maybe 30 minutes to
Alright,
get to that
everybody
room.
just hide where you can. I'm assuming she's gonna try and quickly.
Is okay. I'll go try to find a rock or some shit. to
Is
get
the
behind.
area dim?
Let me drop a little map, and then you can kind of see.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly to
Take
the
a little
ceiling
bathroom
with
breaky.
like a fly,
Chandler! Come here,
hiding
Bubba!
with the stalagmites.
Um,
Come say hi to everyone.
I'm just gonna kind of maybe.
I love that. Let's go check where she is. She's not there. Wah!
She's not there.
She's not there.
Well, she was never there in the first place, and Nell's going crazy.
Let's go. Here. Say hi.
Oh, hi, kitty! Oh, he's not very happy. Hi, BB. Meow. He's like, what are
Well,
you
my
doing
stomach doesn't
today?
like me right now because I had like a bunch of spicy food last night.
I had Taco Bell last night.
Bella, come
So are you
here.
also
Let's have
shitting your
everyone look
brains?
at you.
Does it affect you like that?
Yeah.
Not really. Sometimes, but not mostly not. But most of the time not.
Well, right before session, I made sure to go to the bathroom for a
But
big dump.
I've been taking these fiber supplements lately, so it's been like keeping me regular.
Oh, so you've been bottoming. Just
The
Yes.
silence that came afterwards, though, yeah.
Maybe. You can deduce that.
Look at Beaker.
Oh, Beaker! Beaker! Bella, look, say hi to Beaker. Look at that.
Beaker, 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 beaker.
Oh, and then we have Phoebe.
Bella's like, you told me to look at
Bella!
something. It's all blurs. It's all blurs.
Bella! Do you hear that, Bella? Because he's very loud in my ear.
Sorry.
Chilling.
Whoa, don't jump off my lap. Oh my god, you stupid.
You're sick.
What happened?
Nothing.
Hi, Bella. Oh my goodness, come here. Hi. Bella, is that a toy? What is that?
Oh, I totally spelled that so wrong. Oh my god. Maintenance.
No.
Dude, we were getting so many big parties back to fucking back last night. It was insane.
Did you get a lot of tips?
Yeah, my tip out was $3.50.
Oh my god. Worth it. Was it worth
Oh,
it?
dude, my body fucking hurts, and I was such a bitch this morning. So was it worth it?
For $350 for a
And I
single
lost an
night?
hour of sleep.
Oh my god,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
I know.
I felt that. I wouldn't be here if Amanda didn't mention that. I would be still be sleeping.
I didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning last night.
Oh.
Or this morning. Over here.
I can't do that. I cannot do that. Oh, God.
Hello? You like froze, like your audio cut out for a second, and your like camera like froze, and you were like,
Freeze frame!
yeah, literally, that's exactly what it was. I was like,
You're like, hello?
I can only come so many times in a day. Relax.
How many times?
So many times.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
There's this one guy I worked with. Oh my god. He was talking about masturbating. I was like, I walked into the conversation and I was like, he's like, how long do you masturbate for? I was like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, it just depends on
I don't time
how much
myself.
time I have. I was like, why? He's like, oh, because I just like I'll do it for hours sometimes, and I was like, hours,
Hours.
hours. Who has
Dude,
that kind of
doesn't it-
time? First of all,
And don't you feel like fucking raw afterwards? Does that shit like start
That's what-
hurting?
thank
Oh,
you.
definitely.
oh, that well, he literally said that.
Dude, so then why do you keep
And I'm
going?
I'm like, I just need to like get it done real quick. So, and then like, yeah.
and
we're
then
good.
move on with my day. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
It's like get it
The
out.
only time
and
I
go to
take
sleep.
hours is if it's like somebody else is there involved. Then, I've done hours.
I appreciate you, Hunter, for pulling out this random map that you had to get.
Trying to give us a visual of like where we're at.
I feel like I'm
Is
looking
the-
at some abstract art.
Wait,
Wait, there's a duplicate, but wait, is that?
yeah, there's
like
two
a-
Andrastes.
That's the dome.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Which Andraste is the real one?
Rainbow.
It's an
That dome.
avocado.
Fag dome.
The dome of
Oh,
Magnus.
I'm so sorry.
The dome of fag. Anyone who enters is automatically a fag. Forevermore.
I hate all of you.
Warrior,
Hmm.
just so you know, guess what I'm having tonight?
What, pizza?
Pizza!
Oh my god.
Domino's.
Yum.
Ooh.
I haven't had pizza in a minute.
Don't know what my
You should
mom
get
gave
pizza
me.
tonight.
Oh, spinach ravioli.
Yeah. She did.
You should get pizza tonight, Warrior, so we can eat it together.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm good. I'm not in the
She's
mood
eating
for
her
pizza.
spinach ravioli.
Mhm. Warrior.
Good. Honestly, I mean, I love ravioli and I love like spinach stuff. So, I mean, I would probably fuck some of that up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you've all made me hungry. I'm gonna grab some food.
I know. I'm like, I got up this morning and I cooked eggs and bacon and toast. And I'm like, damn, I'm kind of hungry again now.
Yeah. It's good, but it's like you're like, I need more.
Yeah.
I don't eat a lot on session days because I'm just too invested in this, and I'm like eating.
I know,
what's
I only
left.
like nibble, and it's like terrible.
And then after session, I'm like, I am going to die if I don't consume something in 10 minutes.
I pretty much always eat breakfast like shortly after I wake up. To be honest, I try to at least.
I get
If
nauseous
I don't,
eat too
I'm
early.
so like hangry all day long, and I just don't like. And I feel like my stomach hurts if I don't eat in the morning.
If anybody's grumpy in Texas, the first thing I'm gonna do is, "Are you hungry?"
Literally, it's okay. I'll be up cooking food.
I mean, I know you wake up a little later, so I'll usually, for the most part, I'll try and have breakfast going.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I usually wake up around like 8 or 9, and then I usually like cook breakfast or do something before I join, typically.
I'm hearing that I'm going to be spending a lot of time sitting outside in the morning because I still wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Bye, Ronnie.
Oh
Look at him, he's clueless.
Has no idea.
no!
And turn
Look
your
at the little
Discord sound on
bastard.
and yell at him.
It's not even-
Hello.
Hello.
I texted him.
Is his eyes closed? I think his eyes are
Ronnie!
Running!
Oh, he can't hear you through the headphones, probably.
Yeah, he ended up turning the Discord on. Hello. He's-
Hi, Rennie.
I love this man.
Oh my
I love
God.
this man.
Oh my god. What?
He's just funny.
If you can't hear us, we can't wake you up to let you know
We
you're
were
sleeping.
like.
I know. You were like.
I wasn't asleep. My fucking fuck off! I was awake this whole time.
I couldn't tell you were laying there like.
No, because like the fucking party chat was silent, and then the video froze. So I was like,
Yeah.
"Hello, hello."
Oh shit.
Yeah, baby.
Fucking. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, did it again.
There he goes.
The Amanda curse went to
There
him.
he goes again
Look
on
at
his
his
own.
face. This is his face.
He was a fairy.
He's like, I give up. Wait, what just happened?
He like moved really fast.
He did. He did. He was like, I think his camera was frozen.
Oh,
And it caught
no.
up. It was so weird.
Ronnie's back online. I'm gonna hit Ronnie.
Now he's back.
I'm gonna stay out of the Discord chat. Maybe I'm just stretching it too thin.
It could be. It just definitely could be.
Maybe.
It's the Amanda curse. What was that?
That was like a like laugh kind of thing.
I hear
Yeah, we'll
rolling.
definitely have biscuits one day that I have to make.
Mm-hmm.
Like biscuits and like jelly, or like biscuits with honey,
Oh my god.
some eggs and bacon. Um, I don't know what else. I like cinnamon rolls a lot.
Ooh, I love cinnamon rolls.
Who doesn't like cinnamon rolls?
We gotta go to Whataburger for breakfast at least one day because they have really good breakfast.
Oh, do they?
Uh-oh. What's happened?
I don't know. I feel like we're slowly losing everybody. What's
I
going?
know what's going
What?
on. What's
What?
going on?
I'm here.
I'm scared.
Is Hedger still here?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's muted.
Who's rolling?
Me. It's not looking
Is
good.
everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Is it like constantly always dim in this area?
It's dark.
Oh, okay, great. So then, I mean, for me, I'm just gonna go invisible and find a corner, and I'll be back, guys. See ya.
I'm just gonna ready a chill touch for whenever she walks through the tunnel, I guess.
I'm gonna be a fly on the ceiling. I'm just gonna hide with the stalagmites.
A fly.
Oh my god.
I'm just here on the ceiling, chilling.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hide and hold on Eldritch Blast for any aggressive actions.
Theo will hide and be ready to solve the situation with charm and negotiation.
Negotiate with it.
It's like an old lady, so it takes her like an extra hour to get here, and we're just like, what is she coming?
Where is my character? There I am.
Anything extra on Justin?
I would like to. If I prepare a spell and nothing happens, am I just fucked?
Then you lose the spell slot, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, then I'll just prepare a magic missile for when I see her. Level 1.
Level 1.
Yeah, I'm just
10 minutes passes.
Nothing.
Are we sure
20
that
minute passes.
Are we sure this person's supposed to be coming?
Maybe.
I mean,
I
we're
30 minutes?
Still nothing.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
You see me on the other side of the room.
Just wave.
use the Sense Fiends feature. I know you said it might not be a demon, but it might be something similar. I don't know.
Okay. A minute passes. Is it a mile? Or 1,000 feet? I always forget a mile.
A
Okay.
mile.
You do sense something. What all do you get?
What it is, its vulnerabilities, how many it is, how many of them there are.
With no vulnerabilities, there is one particularly chaotic. It was called Lamenti.
A lamenti.
Allow me a time.
I'll let Andraste know that information, because he might know more about what the fuck that is than I do.
What did you call it?
A lamenti?
Lamenti.
Lament with an I.
Can I make a check to see?
Religion check.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but me and D&D wouldn't know.
24.
It's like a kind of beings of pandemonium. One of the many like pure chaotic kind of creatures that are formed from the souls that pass through or get dropped off. Um, they all have the different kinds of limity all have a kind of strong emotion that influences them uh, based on it being a woman or looking like a woman. You think it is probably an agonized limite, otherwise known as an algodon. Um, their emotion they're kind of tied to is anger and agony.
Can relate.
And they're known for having some kind of a spellcasting ability as well as a powerful screams.
Oh, great.
It's like a banshee.
What if we offer her that mushroom?
Would
She
she not
lives.
just have
She
access
lives
to those
here.
mushrooms being so close?
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't know about them.
And did I sense that from the direction that I went, Hunter? Or
Hmm.
okay.
Because I mean, if she's in constant agony, if we just let her not feel that for even a moment, maybe that would just. I'm not saying she'd be our friend, but like,
Right. I mean,
Hopefully she like eats it.
The
also,
things that
you said that.
clarification on the mushrooms, they take away pleasure, excitement, satisfaction. They don't just take away emotions in general.
Okay.
Everything.
So you still feel the negative emotions, just not the positive
Yeah.
ones.
Stay on that plan then.
When I sensed
You
her, did I feel her like moving towards us or stationary or?
Moving towards.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
so
she's just
you
really
had
slow.
mentioned that these things are made from people who have passed on. Um,
okay.
do you guys think Winona's mom would have would she turn into a thing like this? Is that how that works? Like it's a really powerful being, and then like who did this lady used to be? Like was she a tortured person? And just in
They kind
constant
of
agony,
lose
and then she.
themselves in the like process of moving on like that. So it would be hard to say like who they used to be ever.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's definitely heading towards us. So either keep staying here and just fight, or pick one of these other tunnels to go down.
I've been sticking onto the ceiling for the last
I mean,
30
at this
minutes. We're
point,
sticking this out.
it probably would be better to fight it rather than run, because if we run into something ahead, then what if she's then behind and now we're pinched?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Kara gets a message. I need you to silence me during the fight.
Okay.
Still holding Eldritch Blast.
Hmm. I'm still holding chill touch.
Yeah, I'll just hold my dagger, staying invisible.
I'm holding my cup. I'm just kidding.
Holding my cock.
Excuse
Okay. Um. So let's start here. I'm going the singing coming down from that path.
Not singing.
I'm in trouble.
Huntress?
La, 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 la.
Until the first to see, I believe, is Asta has the longest range.
Me sticking out the ceiling.
Beautiful woman, kind of floating down quickly. Hello.
Floating?
Yeah, she's fine.
Hmm. Like, can I
I
attack
mean,
her?
I guess our stuff goes off, right? Because we said.
Well, I'm the only one that sees her right
Yep.
now because
Oh, you're the one who's
Only
okay.
one, yeah.
I'm on the ceiling and I have like the most range to see.
Wow. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I guess I'll
Howard,
just shoot an arrow at her.
aren't you a fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were
No,
a
I'm
fly
not
on
a
the
fly.
ceiling.
I'm not a fly on the ceiling. I made that analogy. I'm not a fly though.
I thought you
How
said
are
you
you on
transformed
the
into a fly.
ceiling?
I have wings. I'm flying up to
They,
the I'm flying up to the ceiling.
so you're floating up there, constantly flying?
I thought there would be like stalagmites or something.
Oh no.
Well, I guess yeah.
Said,
I
try
mean,
again,
there is no
bitch.
restriction to me flying. I'm just staying up there.
so much for hiding.
I mean,
Well,
if that doesn't work, then I can be on the floor if you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late now. We're here. So if Asta's flying in the sky, then Asta's flying in the sky.
I was looking at trying to find something. I don't see. Hi. Okay. No, go ahead.
So is this like a surprise round action, or do I do my whole like action bonus action thing?
No, it's just an attack.
Okay. I'll just shoot an arrow at the bitch.
No, never mind.
Just 30 hit? I have to ask. D8 plus 11. As the arrow travels, I'm like, surprise, bitch! I'm up here! Hello?
1 second. And then... I think at the angle cloud would be next. Oh, to roll. I think at this point the first attack she just starts screaming angrily and flying down more.
Okay, so I need to make a ranged divinity attack. Oh, dirty 20.
That does not hit.
Oh my god.
Got
A
it!
20 didn't hit.
Got it!
I don't think your bonus was high enough. It should be your wisdom and your...
No, it's
Well,
it's from my constitution, though. But I'm not...
You still get proficiency on the spell attacks. You just don't get it on divinity checks, like flat checks.
Oh, okay.
You
So,
saw it.
well, then that would be a +9 instead of +4, so
Then it would hit.
25 hits. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank God. Okay. 3d8 damage, 14 points damage, necrotic. Can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
And then I guess now... Okay.
Which direction is she coming from?
The top
This
of
one?
the map.
Oh, the top.
I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit if a 20 didn't. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so the 27
Oh.
will hit then.
Oh god.
Damn, she look crazy.
She is pretty. She has titties.
I hit her twice, so... I hit her for 22 force damage. And push her if she's pushable.
I think I would be like here by the time you'd be able to see her. She's off like 15 feet. Off the map, 15 feet.
Oh.
And then we'll go to initiative.
Me holding the dagger, like waiting, and then I'm like, oh, Nell pushed your back. Oh, okay. I was just...
I am sorry for misleading about the fly thing. I was making an analogy, completely forgetting I could turn into a fly.
Oh my...
That was 100% my fault. I
I fully
wanted to
thought you
make
were
an
turning into a fly
analogy.
too.
I was like, oh, oops.
Oh yeah, my character can literally turn into any beast. I forgot.
I forgot that that's like my whole divinity.
Well, well, when it comes to like insects, I think of bugs and not animals or bees. But they are under that categorization for some of them.
Carter's already at the top of the initiative, so I'm not inputting this 23. Just wasting my time. So we'll see you see Nell shoot his Eldritch Blast down the hallway. You peek around the corner and see her getting blasted back.
Okay. And you said she's 15 feet off the map, so 5, 10, 20. Jesus, she's like... So I can at least step here, and then I should still be able to... Yeah. So I guess I come out of my invisibility, and as I'm throwing my dagger for the first swing, so that's advantage. Always have to recopy the bonus. So a 24 to hit on the first dagger, and 19 on the second.
Does not hit.
Okay. Does the 24 hit, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so that's 20 points of damage, and then I will slink back over here. I might as well... Oh, God, there's, like, nowhere to freaking... I hate this room. I mean, like, even in, like, these halls, there's nowhere to, like, duck, hide, like, anywhere to, like, hide, peek around. Because I want a bonus action hide, but if I'm, like, standing here in the open, then there's no point. Like...
You're not really, because, like, the way that they're carved, like they're not natural tunnels even. All of them look like they were carved. Every tunnel that you've walked through looks like something dug it through. So they're like
Interesting.
pretty flat on the edges.
Okay, so then, yeah, there's no point in me trying to do that. So then I'll just take even another step back, and that will be the turn.
And then it's Austin's turn. Oh wait, I think Ryan said you were doing a magic missile, so roll the
Oh, that's right.
damage for that too.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of the rest of the
Two.
It's the magic machine gun.
Magic machine gun.
Ah, there!
Jesus!
I'm just gonna shoot at her twice, using my bonus action to for extra force damage.
I don't know if y'all have seen, while you're rolling that, I don't know if y'all have seen this guy on TikTok that does a lot of stuff for D&D. He made like a spell writing guide and like a spell the theory of magic and made it like really scientific looking and like how to draw on like a little runic circle thing, how you would draw each spell. He also put out a spell saying guide with like an incantation, verbal incantation for each
Oh, that's cool.
spell that like fits that language. So.
24 damage for the first hit, and then 8, and then 14 damage for the second hit. Pew, pew.
Okay.
Does it look like my arrows are hurting her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not just wasting shit. I'm like, okay, kind of claustrophobic in here. I wanna... No, go away. There you go. I'm still like in the ceiling. I'm basically by the ceiling. Now that I can fly around, I'm gonna use it all the time.
And so it will be Cloud's turn.
She's still how many feet away? That's
She's
far
15
away.
feet off the map.
15 feet off
Add
the map.
15 to whatever.
Okay. I might just actually. That'd be 55 feet, right? Maybe.
60. See if that the
60
first square
feet, so I
feet
could
away.
hit her with the Toll the Dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Um. Yes.
Mm, 19 to save.
That saves.
Wait, can I cast Silvery Barbs?
I think she might
What
be
does
out
that
of
do?
range for that one. Since you're kind of like. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think they have to be
Oh, well,
within
you
30
couldn't see her
feet.
at that point either because she
Yeah.
got blasted back.
Well, I guess that's all I'm going to do for now then.
15.
Slowly coming into the room.
That's okay. She. I get a bird. Won't come. She flies into the room and lets out a scream that
Oh
will
no.
affect Asta and Nell. Oh, and
Just
Kara.
I was about to say like Kara's right, literally right in front of her.
Well, I was thinking cone, but it's not a cone. It just.
just those three?
So y'all three, yeah, in the thing y'all are fine. They'll have to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm getting some fucking PTSD
Do we
flashbacks
get
right now.
do we get advantage because we have the wax in our ears?
She's not a banshee.
I'm gonna say no for a reason.
For reasons. No.
Ooh.
You still have your meditation, Kara.
I know.
Well, let me see.
Oh, we said, well,
Kara, did you silence me?
Yeah.
no, I forgot.
Oh, 21. Wow.
I guess
And
we'll
now?
use meditation.
Oh,
Yeah, I figured. You can re-roll, John.
it's not a natural one.
At least it's not a natural one.
Kara and Nell take 21 points of thunder damage. Asta takes 10.
Oh.
Thunder
21.
damage.
Thunder.
all of the
Thunder.
all of the shattered glass, which referred to as that glass grass on the ground, all shatters, and just that entire circle is just all sharp now. Some rocks fall down here and there.
Would this count as an attack?
Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke.
Dex save.
Yes.
My golden one. There we go.
Right, what is it? Is it? Ronnie, is it a D8 or
Or what?
D10? A D for Hellish Rebuke.
I don't know. How long it's been since I've.
Never mind, I'll just look it up. I got it right here.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm trying.
D10s. It's D10s.
This man doesn't even have his own
9.
character sheet today.
Ooh.
I expect to.
I mean, for the most part, I've
It
remembered
fails.
everything I've needed.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it took 18 fire damage.
I'll have to take the time to make my character sheet again.
It is rough.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Okay, rough.
Hmm. Gonna do. Double check how this works. Good to know. Okay. This area becomes silenced.
Oh, there you go. I didn't
Well,
have
there
to
you
do it
go,
for
Wow.
She said I can do that too.
What do I have that's not verbal?
Nell's
Oh,
turn.
right.
You have your safe.
True.
Well, I guess all I can do now is 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna poke her with my saber. Or my scimitar.
My saber.
Is that a
You have, like,
Use the
sabers.
force. Woo, woo, woo.
You thought Star Wars, I thought Power Rangers.
Oh, that doesn't hit. That's a 13.
Oop. Looks like it's... Oh, is that your turn? Anything else?
Do I need Vismatics to do this thingy? Yep, that's my turn. Fuck.
Fuck.
Next it is Theo's turn.
He said, "Oh, frack."
Am I gonna be? Okay. So Vio's gonna go 5, 10, squeeze past him, just do 15, and then. So with a silence, does it mean that everyone inside it can't hear anything coming in from outside, or they just can't make
Yeah,
any
they're all
noise?
deaf.
They're all deaf. Oh,
Yeah, deaf and can't make any noise.
Yeah, no healing word. No
I can't do
inspiration.
anything.
Hit him with your
Feel
loot.
my agony.
Wait. No. I can do. Would a dispel magic work on that?
One way to find out.
Okay. Don't know if I've ever used this before. So he's gonna try
Let's
a
choose
dispel...
one creature, object, or a magical effect within range.
Okay, he's gonna try that at 4th level.
Mm-hmm. The silence ends.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey! And then just for that, he's gonna hit her with unsettling words as well. So before Vio's next turn, she needs to take away 7 from her next saving throw.
Nice.
And that's it.
This is Andraste's turn.
So interesting.
Subtle spell, banishment. Oh no, sorry, disintegrate.
Oh my god, what? She's rough. Why are you disintegrating her?
Oh, she's already rough?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, rough.
Yes.
pull the dead.
24 to save.
God damn.
Is that taking off the 7?
Oh, no. 17 to save.
So it is. Okay, so they're d12s. Okay, 3d12. Nice. 21. That is my turn. I'm gonna stay in my little silence bubble.
Next is Kara's turn.
Well, is she floating or is she just kind of floating on the floor level?
She is floating, but it's not a tall, like, ceiling, so she's
Oh.
not that high up or anything.
Yeah, because I'm going to go underneath her and I'm just going to punch.
Clam slam.
Oh, wait. Glam slam! I could actually stand because Nell's in her face. Wee!
I was gonna say, can you even stand underneath her? Because you're no longer small.
Well, it depended on how high up she was floating, but the ceiling wasn't that high anyways. Okay, so that's a 29 and a 31 to hit.
We hit.
Oh my god! 44 points! Because I rolled two tens.
God.
And then if she's not out, I'll do a bonus action, another punch.
Okay.
It's a 27 to hit. Okay. That's another 12 points.
Okay.
And that is the turn.
Awesome.
How is this bitch still standing? I watched Kara fucking wallop her. Like, Jesus. I'm like, ouch. That hurt me, Kara. Jesus. I'm just gonna shoot at her again.
Okay.
Twice. Ooh. Plus 11. 26 damage for the first one. Eight plus 11. And then 15 damage for the second hit.
I'm just calculating where's the plus 18 all coming from?
I know there was a bonus coming from the bow. There's a bonus coming from my fighting style, so I chose archery. The arrows I'm using are +1 arrows. That's some of them.
Proficiency is 5.
Yeah, and then proficiency.
And what's your dex?
+4, it's 16.
I'm adding that up to 13.
Because +4 plus proficiency is already 9. +1 bows is 10. 2 from the archery. Yeah.
Well, how much is the... I'm pretty sure the bow gave me a little more than +1.
+2 is what I was adding for the bow.
Oh, okay.
That's not fully yet.
I don't know.
Exalted.
Maybe I am. I don't know, actually, then. What the... That's
I
what I
usually-
had written down. Oh, no.
The math I just did was +13.
Maybe there was some other modifier that I had and it just went away.
So it's a 24 to hit.
I'll just change that to a plus 13.
Those two rolls were for both hits then?
Yeah, the first two, it was 5 plus 13, and then 11 plus 13, and then the next two rolls were the damage for those rolls.
Okay, so only one hit then.
You can choose the lower one. Or me messing up the thing.
Well,
I
we'll
don't
still
know
get the
what
extra damage
Yeah,
from
okay.
the bonus action.
I don't know what I was adding.
Looking pretty bad. It's Cloud's turn.
Okay, so this circle in the middle is just like where like the glass grass was. Is that correct?
Mhm.
But I can just like walk over that. Is that right? I want to just come over here and then do a scythe attack on her. 27 to hit.
That hit.
2d8 necrotic plus my Reaper ability. No, my Divine Strike. So another 2d8. Yeah, that'll be it. I think we get a bonus to 19. Oh, wait. Take away one of the 1d8s. I messed up on that.
As you cut into her with your scythe, she screams out in anguish. You've done this! And a burst of thunderous force kind of rips out from her lungs. Vio, Asta, Kara, Nell, and Cloud first make a Constitution saving throw.
Would you say this is like an AoE?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use my reaction for that.
You said Wisdom save?
Constitution.
Constitution save.
I got a 10.
With AoE advantage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
18.
And then Vio.
Yar.
Sorry, let me do it. Roll 1d20 plus 3. 12.
Okay. You're all deafened.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
You take... That was 16. You take 16 points of thunder damage.
and then same people make a dexterity saving throw as the tunnels begin to quake.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh wait, I'm proficient in dexterity saves. Well, it probably doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. Kara and Nell stand firm. Cloud, Vio, and Asta get knocked prone.
Yeah.
I was
Um,
flying midair, so would that make a difference?
Well, my broom.
You got hit by a boulder from the ceiling and knocked prone.
You're on the floor, bitch.
A fissure does also open beneath Cloud, Nell, and Kara, so y'all gotta make dex saves. Cloud takes disadvantage.
Give me a moment to breathe.
Another deck save?
Another deck
Yes.
save, but you have
And
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Ah!
It's
Okay,
13.
same thing.
I don't even know if, like, because re-rolling's not gonna help. You rolled 2 of the same number.
I mean, I don't know. I only have a +2 anyways, so
Yeah.
I think if anybody, I'll be.
Oh my god, John!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Cloud and Nell fall in the hole.
Okay. Is
Oh.
Cloud within arm's reach of me?
Yes.
And it's not silent anymore, right?
No.
We're just deaf. Okay, I want to grab hold of Cloud and I'm gonna cast Fly on both of us.
Um.
And float back up.
Are you okay?
What?
Whoa.
What?
Huh?
I can't
What?
hear you. Cloud's
Huh?
ears are doing like.
I
They're like.
can't hear anything, but can I like see any rubble moving? Like, is this like an earthquake type situation, or was it just from her?
It was
Expire.
pretty similar to an earthquake. Pretty similar to an earthquake.
Is she? But
There's
is
also
this
this
happened when
like
she
very
died, or she's still up?
died.
Okay.
This very like dark, negative, unholy kind of feeling also blanketing the area now.
Is it?
I gonna just like wave my arms around and signal everybody to like move down the hallway that she came from.
I
'Cause I
give.
can't
Down
hear.
the fissure is where we need to go.
What? That's
Don't
like.
get-
I'm just following Nell's hand motion. I just got thumbs, and I'm going towards where he's telling me to.
Like, I want to know, like, this dark, unholy, like, aura, if I could, like, sense if it was coming from, like, maybe, like, Cyric or something, or, like, something else.
Make a religion check.
Check. Anyone a guidance me?
Were we silenced? Oh wait, no, we're deafened.
Anybody?
Guidance.
Oh.
We don't know what
Well,
you're
yeah, you're
doing,
not
so we
doing,
can't guidance you.
I feel like, 17?
It appears as if whatever energy she had released basically desecrated the area, as if like an unhollow.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we should go. Well, are we still all deafened?
Yeah.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
like a minute.
Wow.
Do I
Yeah, we
still-
should probably get
Is it still rumbling? Like, is this like an active thing, or is it
No,
just?
stopped.
Oh, my back is hurting.
There was a couple of other fissures that opened up in the hallways, but none other ones that threatened.
So are we heading down where the water's coming from? Is that the plan, or should
Well,
we
I
decide?
was just frantic because I was deaf and I couldn't tell if it was still like an earthquake type situation. I just didn't want to die in this room.
Right.
So I guess now that we have a minute, um, I would say it. It's not saying much considering where we are, but if she let off so much negative energy, would that be like a clear sign of we're going the right way or not? Like I don't fucking know
I don't
here.
know. I mean, I feel like that's just gonna be. I feel like a lot of the things we're gonna encounter in this plane are gonna be give
Horrible.
off different kinds like that energy.
Yeah, again, I
So
don't think we're really gonna have like a sense of direction where we're going. We just need to kind of like keep going until we find something.
Mhm.
So, I
Well,
mean,
at
this
least
is the
this
most
way
that
I
we've
know what
got.
we're. Yeah, I know what to expect up to a certain point, at least if we go this way.
Yeah, I'll start going up that path.
Yeah.
Again, more of an incline, sticking to the sides to avoid the little trickle in the middle. Uh,
Mhm.
20 minutes go by until you reach that kind of top point of the path where the water starts to like drip from the ceiling and the
Mhm.
stream continues on the ceiling and you are like walking under it. 10 more minutes and you find that large uh kind of spring of the sticks, large like little pool, disgusting looking, some tormented souls flying around inside.
Um,
Oh, nice.
while we're near the pool, I want to use my ability to sense fiends again, just see if I sense anything off of it.
I think you do sense a bit, but it's not like you sense a fiend. There is like a kind of lingering kind of fiendish aura in the water.
Okay, it's just like basically the residual negativity coming off of it, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, definitely do not fuck with the water, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found her down further that way, and then there's gonna be like a fork, and she was to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Another 10
Do
minutes
you
go
think
until you find that fork.
do you think she would have any loot in the room that she had?
I didn't see anything in there except for a chair and some chairs and a table.
Damn. Poor bitch.
But
Uh,
assuming she was alone, we could at least check out where she was if y'all want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
another 5-minute walk down the right to the chamber where she was. At least the chamber you think she was in.
Yeah, pretty sure it was here. She was just sitting at a table. Is the table still there?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Is my astral projection still standing there?
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me roll a couple of concentration checks.
Oh.
Oh, the first one definitely yes.
You also have to roll one for the earthquake. An extra. And add one on to whatever you're going to.
So 3.
I think 3, yeah.
Okay. There's a 15 save for the earthquake.
Feel like let me check.
If not, I have advantage, so my second one's a 17.
I think for the earthquake it's against spell save DC, so I do not think that saves.
Okay, well, guess project damage is gone.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. That bitch
Rap
packed up
rum.
her shit. Where's the table? Is there anything in the room?
No.
Maybe the table was a part of her, like an illusion of
It
some
was
sort.
all, yeah, it was all just a rouge.
I'm gonna just go back the way we came a little bit and look down at the ground where I remember seeing like the scratch marks from the rats and see if it's still the same tunnel. With them talking about this place morphing and shit, like did this just like change?
You do still see some scratch marks back at the fork where you had looked last.
Okay, well this is definitely the right way. I just don't know where all the shit went. Well, all the table went.
The table. That's all she had was the table.
Well, does this pathway just end at this room? Or was there, like,
Mm-hmm. No other tunnels leading out of there.
okay. I just want to do a quick, like, run my hand around, like, the edges of the room to see if she, like, had a stash somewhere or anything.
Make an investigation check.
Guide myself. Nope. 11.
Don't see any secret stashes. Secret doors.
Well, I didn't find anything. I guess we can go down the left if y'all want now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what's down that way, though. Didn't
We
go
don't know
that
what's
way.
down right either, so we just
Well,
picking
we went
one,
down.
picking one and going.
We went down the right, and it ended at this room that she was in.
Oh, that's
No,
the end of that. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to go back to the
Well,
fork and go left.
I mean, you know,
Head
we're
back
gonna
to
have
the
to
fork.
eventually figure it out somehow. So.
Yeah. If the left fork ends at another room, we can just go
Working
back
on
to the
that.
four-way and pick another way.
You go down that left side path and go down a couple minutes. It's another pretty uniform tunnel. I guess Nell could be leading. Be the first to spot some like symbols on the ground. Looks like abyssal.
Oh, fuck.
What do they say?
Yeah, what is it? Does it say
Those,
something?
yeah, those that can read abyssal, it says, "Watch your step."
Oh,
Watch your
watch
step.
your step.
I'm immediately just looking, like, at the floor and ahead. Is there anything odd that I'm noticing?
I'm gonna
Don't say it
slightly
out loud like
float.
you'll.
Yeah, I just
Yes.
said that. I said it like that. Watch your step.
Yeah, like, I
When
was
that
imagining him, like,
happens,
reading.
the floor underneath all of you all glows and then disappears, and you all start to fall.
Oh.
So,
How long does fly last?
10 minutes.
Can I
I think it
attempt
was
to,
already gone for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I attempt to catch somebody?
You can try. Who are you trying to catch?
How far are we falling?
It's pretty dark, so you can't really see the bottom. Far enough that you can't see the bottom.
Oh, that's
Kara,
like.
I'm gonna attempt to catch her. So I don't
Of course
know.
it's Kara. Of
Make
course it's
a
Kara.
dex check.
Well, I'm trying to think of someone light enough where I won't fall immediately. I'm like, I don't know anyone. I don't know the weight of anyone.
Cast
So I'm like,
Featherfall.
Asta goes to snatch up Kara, and then finds it very easy as everybody starts to slowly go up. It's gonna be
Okay.
about
I guess note to self: don't read things aloud? Question mark.
I'll see.
How are we supposed to know?
Probably takes about 20 seconds. It's around 200 feet.
Jesus.
I would have died.
I would've caught
20d6.
you,
Let's just see.
Kara.
Let's see.
How much damage it would have been? Well, I have slow fall.
I also got this.
I did catch her.
Whew.
So I still did roll.
Fuck.
So it would have been like 44 damage if you saved, if you rolled high.
Oh my
Damn.
god. You rolled
man.
4 8s! And there's like. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
That
don't
would've
like.
just barely put me
I don't
at
like the
rough.
d6s for fall damage, so I usually do it at d8s whenever I roll fall damage.
God, dude, that's so fucking annoying.
Find yourself at the bottom of this large giant cylinder, which you can no longer see the top of, but tunnel you're walking through. Here it looks like there are 2 tunnels carved out, which you can access. A couple of other ones along the walls if you want to like fly up, but for simplicity's sake, there's 2 which you can easily access.
I don't like this place
Decisions.
anymore.
What in the clusterfuck just happened? Reading is dangerous here?
I know. What?
Much step.
I know, literally. Like, wow.
It's like the one thing I can do, and I'm not even allowed to do it here.
Listen, I got one job on this ship, but I'm gonna do it.
Because reading is what? Detrimental.
Deadly.
Do the 2 tunnels go like one back the direction we came and one like in the direction we were walking, or is it like another fork on his own?
2 new directions.
I say we just pick one and go.
Just give me a moment. I'm gonna try this garbage again and see if I can get a lucky gut feeling on which path would be better.
Why don't you just flip your Tamora coin and see which way it says?
You know what? That's. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my coin. You know what? Great. Hold on. I know I have a coin over here somewhere.
That's a pretty good idea.
There we go. There's my coin. There we go. Really, really laying on luck. You hear me, Lady Luck? This better fucking work. She knows I love her. All right. Heads.
You are Lady Luck.
Heads is gonna be left. Tails is gonna be right. Tails, go right.
Right is always right.
That's where we're going. Oh, gods, forgive me.
Start to go right. And it starts to go further down. And it almost feels like it's getting darker.
I can still see, though, right, with the dark vision? Or am I, like, squinting?
Yeah, but it's almost like it's just harder to see.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can still see. It's just like, even in the dark vision, that kind of grayscale is like all of the colors have kind of shifted darker.
Ooh, okay. Guys, I've come to
everybody make a wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. Everyone, I've come to the conclusion that it's dark.
Day 3.
I'm not going to even roll at advantage. There's no point.
Wow.
Seven and a 4. I'm gonna use my meditation. Oh my god. Really fucking breaking the bank here.
D20 plus 2.
I'm gonna have to go. I forgot I have a birthday thing for my family today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's Dross Day. Byron.
Have fun.
Bye.
Andraste failed.
No!
I rolled a 3 and a 6, so.
I love hearing that right before I leave. Alright, bye guys.
He gets 1 point. I think that's just the ability checks. Yes. Okay.
Does it 12 save?
Oh, you got a 12. Yeah, you failed. Oh yeah, you just saved. You're good.
Okay.
Almost. You find that the tunnel is starting to open up until it comes to
a larger cavern. Uh, it's like from where it starts opening up, it's about like 40 feet is this like flat wall. But it opens up to like 40 feet up is the highest point on the wall, and it opens up really far on the sides. But this flat wall, everything looks pretty featureless except there is a large door, maybe taking up about half the space. Metal.
Okay.
And it looks like it's like a double door, and one of the doors is like cracked open slightly.
Is there any like markings on the door or like around the door, or any like writing or anything, or just like straight up metal door?
Yes, that I'm thinking about language. I think it would be Celestial.
Oh, I know Celestial.
I know Celestial.
Just don't read it aloud. Just keep
Yeah.
the words to yourself, I guess.
I know every written language.
Well, good for you.
That was
What does
really
it
like that. I
say?
could do that too.
It's the one thing I can do.
Above it says, let none who venture here go no further. Yeah. This shattered keep holds the Prince of Lies, the Dark Sun, and the Foul One. Below that just says Sirik, and then that's like the last word above the door.
I think we're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But why is this door? You said the door was cracked, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Why is this door open?
I don't like that.
Looking closer at the door, it does look like there is a large kind of padlock mechanism that is unlocked.
I don't like
The
that.
noises are just killing me.
The noises?
Yeah, Kara, and no, it's like,
Listen, I can play my paranoid, hating life character again. Back to Tramakara.
Yes.
Well.
We made it though! Yay!
Yeah, but then so did someone else.
Someone else did as well. Yay!
And when they could be like right in front of us, or they could have been here fucking hundreds of years ago, and we don't know it yet.
Is there like, looking at the ground, like an extra set of footprints that aren't ours that had walked up?
Perception or survival?
Probably perception.
Good.
Good. 17.
How the fuck do you roll that low and get that high?
Shut up, leave me alone!
Just looks like flat stone. Maybe there was like a layer of dust, but you don't see any footprints in any of the dust.
Okay, well, we need to move forward, but I would suggest just being
On guard.
yeah, on guard, and like anybody that's good, it's like knowing where traps could be, maybe up front, because they could have set traps behind them.
Okay.
Hello.
Keep an eye out. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, then I guess going to the door, I'd like slightly creak it open, but also kind of peek my head first, looking for like.
It is just complete black darkness.
And I can't see.
Even with the dark vision?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Is there a pebble on the ground?
I
Sure.
take a pine cone from my bag, and I'll cast light on it and throw it in there.
That works too.
The second it passes like the barrier, you lose sight of it.
That
The light
is.
goes.
Yeah, I know that trick. That's magical.
Can I do a dispel magic?
You can still feel your light magic on it. Just
The magic's still there. It's just
No, we're supposed to respond with
It's like when me and Kara cast darkness. Like it just swallows up all the light.
So, Andraste anti-magic walkthrough?
I know daylight. I can get rid of that.
Does daylight get rid of magical darkness?
Is that something you can risk getting rid of for the day?
Honestly, I don't do a lot of spells as a cleric or a ranger, honestly, so I use spells whenever. So I don't really have damaging stuff.
Go for it.
Let me look up what if daylight does, because I'm pretty sure it does.
Guys, I just realized my coin flipping worked.
It did.
It did.
Thank Tamora.
Okay, I'll cast it on my bull, daylight, and I'll just like walk in slowly with the bow held out in front of me as a torch.
I swear to God, if we walk in and Cyric's already free, I'm literally gonna kill somebody.
When you put the bow in
Light
first,
out of there.
it just, you lose sight of it all the way up to your wrist. It's just, you see nothing. The light's not there. But if you continue, you pass through. It is dark for a couple of seconds, and then, like, blinking, you can suddenly see out around you. It's like
Do we see Asta from where we're
No.
at, or is it okay?
brightness.
Asta, are you
went into the
dead?
You can't hear them.
Oh no!
Asta!
I'm like, oh, I can see now. This is great. I'm like, I don't turn around. I'm like, guys, come in. It's great. And I'll just like walk
I
forward a
think
little
he's
bit.
dead. I don't hear him at all.
No. Should we just leave?
Yeah.
God, we can finally rid of the bird.
Guys?
I don't.
Well, we can't leave the dumbass in there. Link hands, just
I'm gonna
go
peek
through.
my head. Yeah. Okay.
Just grab my hand, let's go.
So we don't
Keep
end
hold
up
of my
split up.
hand.
Keep hold of my hand!
You'll start to prepare and move through Asta. When you turn around and look for the others, there's just a wall. And then suddenly, there they are.
Oh my god! You guys are magical.
You're
Wait,
not dead!
Oh, you are alive. Why didn't you answer me?
Oh.
I did! I
we
said,
didn't
guys, it's safe in here.
Oh, well, we did not hear that.
We didn't hear you at all.
You need to go out of your ears, obviously.
I know I'm not the wizard in this group, Hunter, but would I be able to look at this barrier we just walked through? Is it similar to like that portal we walked through to go to the Feywild? Like, is this like, did it
You
move?
look back at the stone wall.
Oh. Okay.
Kara's heart does like a
put my
skip.
hand on it?
That's what I was about to say. I put my hands on it like.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, we can't get out now?
Is this the madhouse? Is this what this is?
Can you stone shape it open?
I can't stone shape anything until tomorrow.
Yeah, at this point, Kara's on the wall like.
I can try if you want me to.
I don't know if it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Might save the spell slot.
I'm gonna turn into an elephant and like batter the wall a little bit.
God.
I mean, at this point, there's no point in going backwards, though.
We're in?
The only wall that you see is this one that y'all are like messing with. Every other direction you look is just open.
What does it look
Are we
like
in
here? Like,
Very
Are there stairs leading up or somewhere? Or is there like
desolate,
hallways?
kinda. No, it looks like you're in like a desolate kind of plains. Any grass there is dead. There's a couple of like dead trees. Uh, there's like a dust and sand carried on the winds that are still blowing through.
Oh, so is this just like, is there just like a wall behind us just standing in the middle of like nothingness, like surrounded by like, just like,
Mm, pretty much.
Well,
so it wasn't a portal.
this is where we're supposed to go anyways, right? So,
All I remember is we learning about the madhouse, like little small city with walls surrounding it, and that's a wall, but I don't see anything saying that's where we are. I'm just fucking guessing, because Jesus Christ, this fucking place.
yeah, but the madhouse is back in the first layer. We should still be in the second layer, right? Going to
What if we
Shattered.
accidentally
Should be, yeah.
backtracked?
Should be. That's
Yeah,
the
Should
like the
be.
keyword. Yeah.
Are you sure?
You just don't really have any signs right now to tell you one way or the other.
Well, I mean, at this point, did the doors say anything that had to do with Sirik or anything? When you read it?
Oh yeah, because you haven't played on that.
Yeah, it talked about it. It said Sirik's name, Prince of Lies. Make sure all adventurers turn back. A lot of not very happy.
So a lot of
messages.
warnings towards Sirik, then we're definitely going in the right direction. So this is not the madhouse. This is the Shattered whatchamacallit.
It mentioned Sirik. I don't know if it like said directly.
Also, just a quick, like, how do we feel about maybe linking each other with rope?
We could. I mean, I don't see the harm in it. I'd also like to throw out a warning that we shouldn't do anything that's super extravagant with our divine powers. If we are near where I'm assuming Sirik could be, we want to try and keep as low as possible so then he doesn't know our presence right away.
What counts as extravagant? Like me turning into animals is extravagant, or
Like big magical divine kablooies, awareness, gone, like everything that's really big in AoE, I wouldn't do it.
oh, I don't have any of that, so I'm good.
I still would be cautious, but I mean, obviously, if we're in a pinch and you gotta fight, but...
Also, where we came out through that portal, looking at the ground directly around us, is there any signs of other people, like, walking
Make
through
a
here?
perception check.
Guidance!
Nice. 24 total.
You don't see any.
Damn it. Well, I don't see any footprints, but that doesn't mean anything. Should we just, like, walk forward?
I mean, that's all we can do. Can't go backwards.
This was one thing I wanted to bring up before him left, but I forgot. I was like, did him want to take a long rest at his mansion to use some of his high level spell slots?
We're getting close to ending anyway, so you could put a hold on it.
Okay. We could do that. That we just stopped here.
Entering the Shattered Castle.
This place, man. Like, every time I think I know where we're going, Hunter's like, no you don't.
Why are you guys following the wind? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It was one of those, I hit a point where I'm like, no, we're just not gonna know where we're going. And, like, I was trying so hard not to have us have, like, a 10-minute conversation of, like, well, how do we know if we're going the right way? And I'm like, guys, we just don't. Just keep fucking walking. At some point, we just are gonna have to walk into where we gotta go.
I think it was based on your luck that we made it.
Yeah, did that coin flip actually matter, or, like, was it either way we were gonna show up there? Yes.